I am now live.
Right. Hey, YouTube. So today,
It usually takes a few minutes for like the actual thing to happen. Oh my!
Cleaning up some farms. So,
Like for the notification to go out. I mean,
I made this farm, but it's
so we
it's
got a few
awful.
minutes before anyone will even know that we're streaming.
So we're gonna try and tidy some of this up. I'm gonna move my mic.
I'm in the Nether right now, just for the record.
Nice.
Don't know if that's of interest to you, but that's where I'm at. Ooh. Ooh.
If your TikTok is to be believed, you really just don't like the Nether at all.
Yeah, I really. That's not for TikTok. I genuinely do not enjoy spending time in the Nether.
One of my favorite YouTube servers. It's like a server full of a bunch of different YouTubers. They started back up today because they take little breaks between their seasons, and each season
Makes
they
sense.
totally start from scratch.
Oh
And
my!
these guys, man, they in like 2 days of building, some of them had like starter bases, like big houses built purely from like nether materials.
Really?
Yeah, like 2 real life days of filming. They I don't know how many hours they spent on the server, but they were able to go to the nether, gather their supplies, come back, build their bases.
Jeez, that's bananas. Oh, there's something I should confess to you. So I was playing in my free time, right? And I noticed I did not have the diamond hoe, and the diamond hoe was not anywhere to be found. I didn't see it in any of the chests. I assume it's still in your inventory. Is that somewhat accurate?
Yeah.
So I made another one. It's for a good cause, okay? I was reading about it, okay? So I'm making this nether village for Nettie because I still owe him another village. And I read that the hoes can just chew through these netherwort blocks that come on the crimson forest trees. So I also enchanted a diamond hoe so that it would chew through even quicker. So that's what I did. Thought you deserved to know. How do you feel right now? Out of curiosity.
I don't even know, man. Disappointed.
Disappointed. Understandable.
Oh, yeah?
But that's really all I've done so far.
I think I'm just gonna take these diamonds.
I went and mined a whole bunch more to compensate for it because I recognize it is a waste of diamonds. I'm not just a monster. But where are you right now? Out of curiosity.
I went back to the house so I could take all the diamonds and just keep them on me. But
Hey,
that
don't
seems
do that.
dangerous.
You die often.
Yeah, well,
I see
can't be
you.
trusted.
I just made one diamond hoe. Well, one more diamond hoe.
2 diamond hoes.
It was for a good cause. You should see what I've done in the Nether. Actually, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing right now?
I was gonna go fix my our XP farm so it's a little bit prettier and easier to use.
Oh, well, if you have a second, you want to swing by the Nether with me real quick?
Sure, I'll go see what you've been wasting your time on.
You'll be pretty impressed, I think. Oh, I also made those, full diamond armor and enchanted. But I just went to the enchanting table, so some of them have pretty garbage enchantments. Like, I'm pretty sure one of those chest plates just has blast protection 3 or something.
Gross.
Yeah, pretty bad one, but I guess if you're in a creeper zone, you'll be okay. Yeah, you like this kind of pseudo staircase I built?
We need real stairs.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've got plans. I'm trying to figure out color
that was
schemes and
painful.
whatnot. I'm trying to figure out color schemes. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. I forgot to mention that. I filled in the walls with glass.
I see
Like
that.
all the gaps. Now nothing should fall down and hit us. And I do need to confess, I used creative mode. I flew around.
Wow.
I know. I kept falling and dying, and I got
There's
frustrated.
a lot of confessions here.
Yeah. But yeah, check out our new entrance to the Nether. Nettie, good to see ya.
What's this guy
He just
doing?
subscribed with Prime. Thanks, Nettie. That's actually really cool. Yeah, so new Nether entrance, which I think is
I
much
do.
nicer.
I do like that.
Um, and this is what I've done. I've dug out this entire. You'll see, I've made like a round area over here. I'm gonna make a little platform. These 4 crimson logs is gonna be the center of our Nether village. And it's gonna have a 32 block diameter, so it should give us room to make plenty of little like rooms and whatnot.
And when you kept saying you were working on another village, I guess I was expecting like at least a house.
There is one house. I don't know if you can see it over
Oh,
here.
I'm not wearing gold armor.
Oh boy, you better get out of here. Ooh. That pig almost got me.
Oh, he came back with me.
Oh no. Do you want me to come through? And I guess my inventory is
Nope.
full.
Yeah, don't. I'll go get
You
my
have
stuff.
gold boots.
I
Like
just
in
forgot
your
to put 'em
inventory,
on.
you had gold boots. I mean, I'm coming through. My inventory's full, so I won't pick any of your stuff up. But I'll take care of this guy for you. Oh, he's wearing all your stuff too. Okay, he's dead.
At least we have an XP farm now.
Yeah. So in my inventory, I have a lifetime supply of nether wart blocks.
Oh wait,
On the other, what?
you made a lava wall.
Yeah. Oh no. There's some of it on the other side of the portal. If you go back into the nether, you'll find some.
Some of my stuff was on top of this fence, so I'm sure some of it made it through.
I really hope not. I'm very sorry about that. It was for style. Put those boots on right away, man. Okay, there we go. I saw some of it went down here. I see some wooden planks, I'm assuming are yours. But that's all I saw out here.
Alright.
I'm sorry, man.
That's
sucks.
alright.
So, what is on the agenda today?
At least the diamond hoe lived, I guess.
You the diamond hoe made it?
Yep.
Oh,
It survived.
that's amazing. That's a win in my book.
Of course.
I love the diamond hoe, man. Like, unironically, I really do like the diamond hoe. It's very nice. And
No.
seriously, it chews through those crimson tree things.
It chews?
Yeah, it just chews right through them. Like, before I was using a pickaxe or an axe or anything I really had in my inventory, and it just wasn't working. So I Googled it, found that, life is good. Also, when I was Googling what chews through that, I discovered that hoglins, I think that's what they're called, the ones that just look like boars, they hate the warped fungus, those blue mushrooms. So if you plant one down, they won't go near it.
That makes
Keep
sense.
us
They're
very
part
safe.
They're part of the Hoglin farm, and I didn't know why. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. So that's that. Sorry.
All right.
So what's on the agenda? What do you want to do today? I'll be your monkey boy. You tell me what to do.
A lot of tinted glass.
A lot of tinted glass. I will go get some sand for you, because we're gonna need regular glass to do that. I'm gonna ditch a lot of this stuff real quick. I have a very full inventory. I don't imagine we'll need nether wart blocks for anything, but I've got 1,000 right now, so I'm just gonna ditch them.
I'm gonna head down to the amethyst geode.
Okay, yeah, you do that. I will go mine up some sand, and we'll get cooking, so to speak. I also got a lot of shroom lights, so if you want that natural shroomy lighting, you've got it.
Have you seen the frog lights from the next update?
I have not. You know I don't check what's next or new in Minecraft. What's going on?
They're adding these things called frog lights because the next update is all about the swamps.
Oh man, I'm excited. I love
pretty.
swamps. So what a frog light? What does that entail?
It's just it's similar to the ones you were just talking about. It's just a little different looking. I'm not sure exactly what it has to do with frogs, but it's just a new light block. And
Did they
I think there's a
they're
few
adding
different like colors.
Yeah, they're adding frogs in this update, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Sammy, it's
they,
official. They're adding frogs in the next update.
They start out as tadpoles. And they're also
Everybody be better.
What was that?
Shoot.
He wasn't talking to me, baby. But thank you.
Ooh. All right. I'm in a desert.
I broke one of the actual blocks that grows crystals.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sad.
It's all right. We've got a million little ports, I guess you could call them there. I don't know what else you'd call them. Oh man, I'm going to destroy a desert here. I think today, when we're done fixing up that experience farm, I think what we should work on is actually moving in to our big underground dome. Because now we've got proper walls, a ceiling, a floor, etc., etc. We could actually start moving in, right? We can get it all put together. And I think that'd just be real swell if we actually lived in the house we built, you know?
What are we really moving in?
Well, we need to set up several things. We need to set up a storage area. We need to set up a like a sleeping area, a bed zone. I don't know what you want to call that. I'd like to have a smelting area, a brewing area, things of that nature. I was also thinking about putting some indoor farms, but I also really like having the farms outside. Basically, I want us to be able to live underground if we really want to. We have a skylight, so like we're good on that front. But
we should.
I think
we should
what
try
do you
and
think?
go to the end soon, so we can get an elytra, so that flying up to our house and back is easier.
Then we need to go back into the Nether and beat up those blazes.
Indeed.
Now I made a bunch
a
of
lot more ender pearls.
Yeah, I've made a whole bunch of fire resistance potions, so we should be able to just navigate over there, no problem.
Hang on. Baby.
But,
I'll come over there in just a second.
There's
okay?
the actual matter of doing it. You know what I wish you could do in this game? Is just like drop some lava on sand and have it turn into glass.
It's really loud.
I think that'd be just a neat little... I don't even know if Easter egg's the appropriate word. A cool thing. How about that?
Feature.
A feature, yeah. I don't know how I forgot the word feature.
It is fairly common, if we're being
Yeah,
honest.
it's... Yeah, look, okay, I play too many video games. My brain's been melted. Like, you know what I do after I stream most of the time?
Play more video games?
Play more video games, yeah.
For hours.
For hours. Like, I most of my free time is dedicated to various games.
What games do you play after streaming?
There's a lot. It's not like one or two, you know? I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I've been doing a lot of Minecraft recently. Outside of the stream, yeah. Yeah, I like to get the boring stuff out of the way off stream, you know? Like, no one wants to watch me mine for 6 hours, so I'll do all that off stream. But, yeah. That's really it. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I've also been dabbling in No Man's Sky. They just released a new expedition that I've been kind of slowly working my way through. But that is few and far between compared to Minecraft. Ooh, okay, I've got so many stacks of sand that my inventory is full. Is that going to be enough for you?
Yeah, no, I'm not even going to be able to use that much because I don't have enough amethyst.
Oh, well. I mean, we've got a whole bunch in the chest. Did you already use all that?
Oh, I used all that on the last stream.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I used all that
Well.
forever ago.
Where have you been, man? Okay, well, in that case, I'm heading back. I'm not kidding, probably 20 stacks of sand. Ooh, I've also, I found a lush cave, and I mined up a whole bunch of clay. So if we need to make bricks or something, we've got the clay. Which, I mean, I guess that's more my thing. I've noticed that you're more of the technical side, I'm more of the design side.
Oh yeah, my stuff's
Which
everywhere.
I think is a great combo, personally. Like, I feel like we do a really good job complementing each other's natural play styles.
You've expanded the farms, I've noticed.
Yes.
I have a feeling none of them are automatic. Like
Oh,
you're
0.
trying.
Absolutely none of them. Like literally. But we now have a farm dedicated to carrots, which is cool. Nettie says, I've heard that if you've been considering Dark Souls, but can never quite pull the trigger, Elden Ring is a very good starting place. I have also heard that, actually. I've got the goal that once we hit 100... oh, geez. I just lost the word.
Followers?
100 followers, thank you, yeah. After we do that, I will play Dark Souls, so I've been kind of eyeing it, see what people are saying. And general consensus is what you're saying, that it's a good jumping off point. Hey, I'm going to make a chest outside dedicated to sand.
You want to know my unpopular opinion?
Hit me.
I think the perfect beginner Soulsborne game is Jedi Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen Order?
I'm being serious too.
But I got a fancy antique frame for your
Oh, very cool.
for $3.
Sorry, you were saying Sammy was just showing me a cool frame she got for a map I drew.
You could. In the last week, I have been getting more into like trying to get back into Bloodborne because I kind of got into it a while back, but then it was really hard.
I remember you started that a while ago.
Yeah, yeah. And then I quit because I was like, it's too hard. And then I tried to get back into it this last week, and I couldn't even get past the first area again.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is infuriating. Like, why do people like this? So I finally just watched someone else play the whole game on YouTube just to kind of like experience it, and see the whole thing.
Get the vibe.
Did we start any sand cooking?
What was that?
Did you start any sand cooking?
Holy cow, I cannot understand anything you're saying.
Did you start any sand cooking?
Not at all, no. Wow,
Oh,
I don't know
gosh,
why I
no.
couldn't hear that.
Where'd you put it?
It's over here. It's this third chest down.
We should probably
Also,
start.
this is a minor thing I did, but if you look over here, above the first chest on this wall, that's our base,
Oh, nice.
as seen from above. I thought it was a nice little, check it out.
Yeah. You can see a couple of our farms, the bone grinder.
Just the corner of the bone grinder. It's really just the windmill the blade portion.
Is that thing at the bottom my iron farm? Ah!
That's okay.
Is this blue square
I believe
at the bottom
that
of my
big
iron
blue
farm?
square. I believe it is.
Yeah, it's all the water
Actually,
on top of my iron farm.
I know how to check. We could just walk over there.
Oh, that's fine. I just need to get this. I need to get some sand cooking.
Well, I
Sand
wanna-
doesn't work in the blast furnace, right?
No, it does not. You got to put that in a regular furnace. We've got 2 over by
yeah.
the cow execution chamber.
You left them full of nether bricks.
Oh, yeah, I need those. Sorry.
Well, I just got your XP for
They are
taking them out of the
silly.
furnace, so...
All right. Okay, it is definitely your iron farm. I'm standing right next to it. Ooh, and away we go.
I literally just noticed I had some glass left in my inventory, and I used all of the amethyst we had, and I had over a stack. That stuff
Jeez.
goes quick. Bye-bye.
So I gotta ask, what is the dark glass for?
So, if you would like to accompany me...
Here, let me hang this mat back up first.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. I am on my way. Where are you?
I am on my way to the bone grinder.
Okay.
So I'm like over near the potato farms.
Okay. I'll be there momentarily.
Which, another project we need to work on is expanding our sugarcane operation heavily.
I mean, do we really need sugarcane?
Yes.
What for?
Paper.
Got to make that paper?
So that we can use paper to make rockets once we have an elytra.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. So
Don't we
you get a
also
lot of
need to make a
paper.
creeper farm then?
Yeah. Which I've got a design for on YouTube I found that I like that I kind of want to make, but
Nice.
we need a cat for it. So if you ever see a cat, tame it.
Alright, I will.
Alright, I see.
Nettie has started playing the Me theme trap remix on my stream.
Very nice. So
It's surprisingly good, by the way. Okay, what you got?
you see, I ran out of building blocks halfway through. My goal is that we can see the entire Skelly farm like in motion through the glass, but you have to use tinted glass or else they burn in the sunlight. And I ran out of amethyst and ran out of tinted glass and was getting impatient, so I just finished it with terracotta.
Fair.
So now I have to go back, and so if you come over on top of here, over here, it's terracotta, and the whole fall tunnel down is terracotta. So I need a lot of tinted glass to finish it.
All right. Good with me. Okay, so what do I do? What's my job here?
Well, we've got glass cooking. We still need amethyst if you know where any other geodes are.
Oh, I can find geodes. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
I like to explore. That's one of my favorite parts of this game.
I guess if you could get amethyst.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, Nettie, so at one point, the wife, the Mrs. Manly Jones, she was asking me to like put music onto her Spotify, right? And I found a remix of the Me one, and it's surprisingly good. Like, it's way better than it has any right to be. It's kind of like the SpongeBob one, honestly. Like, I did not expect the SpongeBob remix to be as good as it is. Yet here we are.
Still on my playlist.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, it's still on our playlist. All right, Evan, I will go into the caves and find you geodes, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget me.
I just need you to go into like one geode and rob it of all its shards.
If I use a Silk Touch on one of the growing ones, will it pick up the growing block and we can just bring them back to the base?
I don't think so.
That is worth a try.
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know, I guess I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.
I mean, I'll bring a Silk Touch, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, I'll just have ruined one. It's not the end of the world, you know?
It is, Thomas. It really is.
Maybe to you, but not to me. Alright, let's get back over here. We're going deep underground.
Anyway, as I was saying, so I
watched
Soulsborne. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
I watched a YouTube playthrough of Jacksepticeye playing it because he's pretty cool and he loves the game. That was fine. I watched like a lore video because the thing about all those Soulsborne games is like they hide their storylines. So if you play through it the first or second time and you won't actually really know much. You have to like read the descriptions of items and stuff to learn the lore of the world, and it's all kind of like tucked away because it's not really like. It's actually not super important. It's for people who give a crap, and for anyone who doesn't give a crap, you can just play
for those nerds who like that stuff.
Yeah, they basically made it so that if you just want to like jump in and fight things, like you can really quickly. They're very minimal on cutscenes and like things like that. They're basically just like, you want to fight some stuff, that's fine. If you do want a story, we've got it here.
Yeah, here it is.
But like you've got to look a little bit, and it's kind of fun, and the lore video is cool, and I actually love the Bloodborne lore. It's super sick. And so like I was really bummed that I was sucking at Bloodborne, and I couldn't do it, so finally I quit. And then I was looking for a new game to play, and I saw that with my Xbox Game Pass I had access to Jedi Fallen Order, and I knew it was like the same genre, like combat wise and stuff, which I always thought was weird. So I downloaded it and started playing it, and I was getting to this point where I was like getting pretty good at it. I was having fun. It's a lot easier because it's, you know, a more mainline Star Wars game.
Yeah.
And eventually I was like getting through these areas, killing all the stormtroopers without even like taking a hit. And I was like, wow, I'm getting pretty good. And I was like, wait a minute, I wonder if like I'm any better at Bloodborne now because of this game.
Somehow.
And literally,
this was
like,
the secret.
A few hours before stream today, I sat down and restarted Bloodborne, made it all the way through and beat the first boss, died like twice.
Oh, jeez.
And they were like both because I was really dumb. I beat the first boss without dying.
Dang.
And I was like, holy crap, I was right. I got trained by Jedi Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen Order was the secret sauce for you.
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
Everyone's always saying like there's a whole bunch of people who say that like the Soulsborne games need an easy mode, and other people saying that ruins the game. And that's what Jedi Fallen Order is the easy mode of the Soulsborne.
The unofficial easy mode of Dark Souls. Man, I would have never even. So I've never played Jedi Fallen Order. First off, that's just for whatever reason I never got in. I don't really like Star Wars. I know that may be a controversial opinion to some people, but not my jam. Anywho, I never would have thought of lumping, a franchise game into the Dark Souls genre, right?
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
That's a very just strange concept, because a lot of those franchise games, right? They're not trying to make things that are super hard. They want the casual player to be into it, Hey, I got some stuff for you. How's that?
Oh boy.
You're welcome.
That's great. Want to hear something sad?
Not enough?
I forgot to put a bucket of lava into the furnace, so we haven't cooked a single block of glass yet.
My goodness.
I just barely started it up.
I'm furious right now.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm not judging you too harshly.
But once we sleep, I'll go back and get working on it. Do we have like a chest of general nethery supplies?
Yes, next to the Netherwart farm. Pancake, pleasure to have you here this evening. How are you? Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Which reminds me, I need to dump some crimson wood in there. I'll be using that later. Pancake is doing well, if you're wondering. Oh, excuse me.
That's good.
We are just we're trying something new. How's the cathedral coming along? Pancake, I've got some great news. We haven't touched it. Haven't done anything at all.
Did Pancake redeem for that cathedral? Because if so, you're really shafting him.
I don't believe Pancake did redeem for the cathedral, actually.
Alright, then we're fine.
If you did, Pancake, I don't remember, and I am genuinely sorry about that. And even if you didn't, I do feel bad. I said I would build it, and obviously I have not yet. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to even start. Like most stuff, when I build it, I've got a rough idea of how I want to go about it, but I've got nothing for the cathedral. I haven't even been into that area for who knows how long. Oh boy, Evan's inviting me to bed. I will. I've got to step out for a minute. Jeez, Evan, can you do any celebrity voices? Like, can you do any celebrity impressions? Do you have that skill?
No. So Nettie Roosevelt in the chat invited me on this podcast a few times, and we got on one day to discuss what the theme of our podcast episodes were going to be, and he wanted to do luchador, and I was very excited because I like professional wrestling. And then he threw out the idea that we all impersonate a celebrity, and I wanted to crumple into a ball and cry. So I did Kermit the Frog, which I'm not great at.
I thought your Kermit was great. Just saying.
That's about all I got. I one time in our improv class was forced to try and do a William Shatner, and it didn't go well in my mind, but everyone laughed, so like,
yeah,
that's something. But I'm not much of an impressionist. Do you do any impressions?
Not any good ones. My Kermit the Frog is not terrible.
Is that like William Shatner, where everyone in the world has one?
I kind of think so. Kermit's one of those people that A, everyone has seen, and B, it's not that complicated, right? Like if you're trying to sound like,
Kermit
oh no, I can't think of something that's impossible to sound like. What am I looking at?
Kermit the Frog here.
Is Minecraft down?
Oh, that's some hot beef. It's good.
Is it cooked?
Yeah, it's good too.
I used to have a vocal coach that would force me to do Kermit voice as like an exercise in like raising your like soft palate, you know?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because like Kermit the Frog, right?
Kermit
the Frog here. Like, you just kind of get a little dopey with it and you're set.
Made up a Kermit song. earlier in my car.
For William Shatner, literally all I did was just like put these weird stilted pauses between my words, and that was my impression.
That makes sense, yeah. That's pretty much William Shatner.
And speak like in a slightly deep, over dramatic voice.
Yeah. I was looking at new sounds to put onto the stream for the channel point stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Pancake has officially redeemed Cathedral of the Pit.
Okay.
So now I'm a bad person for not doing it.
Yeah, now I feel bad.
I promise you, Pancake, I will get it done. I did promise Nettie a Nether Village, so I'm going to probably finish that one first because I've already started it. But that will be next on the agenda, I guarantee you. Actually, you know what? I'm making a promise to you right now, Pancake. By the next stream, the Cathedral of the Pit will be built. At least the exterior. The interior may not be, but the exterior will be done.
Don't
Guaranteed.
make promises you can't keep.
I don't make promises I can't keep. I will get that cathedral's at bare minimum. The exterior will be finished by next stream. A Catholic style cathedral, but evil themed. Isn't that Catholic style cathedrals? Heyo!
Oof.
If we have any Catholics in the chat, I don't feel too bad, but I do feel a little bad.
Oof.
I know hating on the Catholic Church is. Oh, you okay? Oh my.
Yeah.
We should probably plug that up.
I'm actively working on it, alright? And I didn't bother turning the farm off. Because, like, I don't really have an easy way to turn the farm off without, like...
Can't you just put a block in the way so that they can't slide down?
I'm working here.
All you have to do is place a single block.
Look, now they aren't going to bother us. I just have one more.
There you go.
Section 2.
Those little rascals. I like this thing you're doing here, though. It does look really good.
Thanks.
Hey, people watching my stream real quick. Is my stream quality garbage right now? Because I've got a little notification up saying, hey, things have gone south.
Is that exactly what it says?
No, it's just a big red flashing light, which feels worse, honestly. Oh, you're good at falling down.
Yeah.
You know, Pancake makes a great point about your mob farm here. He says, would redstone lamps not be good for turning off mob farms?
Oh, yeah. I just haven't taken the time to wire it.
Oh, my goodness. It feels like your suffering is of your own creation.
It's just kind of a pain in the butt. I mean, it's just like a quality of life thing. Like, it's not necessary, but you can, if you add redstone lamps, you can, like, turn your mob farm on and off with a switch, which is really convenient, but...
Fair.
I didn't take the time to.
Well, that's a bummer. Hey, I'm troubleshooting my stream real quick. I'll be...
Oh, I just hurt you, so now I feel bad.
Let's see. I'm going to see if I can't close some stuff out. What is happening? I can see that it's gone...
Alright, so the good news is that this is all made of glass now. The bad news is the part where you stand at the bottom is still garbage. Also, the bad news is that you're AFK and it's getting dark. I lost him. Need to protect my friend. We're gonna build him. Oh. I was trying to help you. He left the call. Just check Discord and he's out. I might actually need his advice on how to make these bottom parts pretty. Because this is just bad. Especially where this room extends to right here. Actually, right here. Can't Can we go any lower? I forget. I don't think we can. No.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about that. I accidentally closed Discord when I was trying to troubleshoot stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about it. Sorry.
You're good.
Jeez, I'm a professional streamer. Don't worry, guys. Okay. What do you need me to do? I want to help. I want to be part of this process here.
Oh, whoa.
Do you need resources? Do you need me to dig a hole? Build something?
You're good.
Do you want me to murder these guys in this chamber here?
You mean you can? You can always do that.
I'm gonna.
I might need like design advice. Here's the deal: the spot where you go to pick up your treasure, it might just have to be ugly because I accidentally sort of. This is part.
Oh.
Well, this is part of the problem with building like I do as a noob because like I didn't properly plan everything. So like there's these chests. These blocks we're standing on. The actual big cavern of the mob farm is right below us. If we dig even one block, you fall down into the water where the skeletons are.
Oh wow, you weren't kidding.
Yeah, so we're kind of limited on like space and stuff.
Well, couldn't we just? I'm not really a redstone guy. I don't know how any of this works. If we put like some droppers here, like we put a layer of hoppers on this row that come out to right here, and then droppers pointed upward. Could we not chain them up into a chest up here?
Not. Can droppers move items upwards?
Oh, actually, yes. First of all, I'm pretty sure droppers can. Otherwise, if we come over here, I'm pretty sure we're right next to. Oh yeah, check it out. Okay, we could have a chest right here, or somewhere in this general area because we're right on top of where you are.
Right. Don't break my redstone.
I don't know if that's a good. I didn't touch it, I promise. But this might be the way.
You just don't know how to make items travel upwards. I've never seen that before.
Let's make droppers. I think step one is make some droppers because I'm pretty sure droppers is how you do it.
What is it?
But just design-wise, if you can think of a way to make the path down to this spot pretty and make this area more pleasant to be in.
I don't know. I kind of like the dingy hole where you murder things.
You're the design man.
I don't care what I am. I like the dingy hole.
And then I need to figure out a way to make a simple Google simplest redstone block.
Our good friend Pancake's making a great point. We can pipe items upward with a water elevator.
Yeah.
If you could just spit them out, right? You could just plop a little soul sand water elevator dealio, have it slide down onto a hopper and then into a box. You could put that anywhere.
Yeah.
And that'll give us room to put it literally anywhere. Get out of here.
Oh boy, that sound.
The experience
I
sound.
was standing close to you and I just heard.
I'm telling you that the sound design for this game is top notch. There's really nothing like it. Ooh. Get out of here. Yeah, I really do think our good friend Pancake has made a good point. I think it would be wise to pursue the water elevator. After they go up, they can be carried into a hopper. The water elevator will need at least a 3x3 area, so it's a bit bulky. That's okay. We have the room over here to make a 3x3 water elevator.
Why do you need a 3x3?
I imagine just so the items don't get pushed out into weird spots or anything like that. I don't know that. I'm just making assumptions here. But you see this hopper, right? Oh, where are you? I'm gonna break something real quick. So we break that, right? We put a dropper here. spits out into some water elevator shenanigans. It goes up, and then we can have it flow into a hopper onto a chest or something.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Am I making sense?
You are.
Okay.
How do you make water flow at the top of a water elevator, by the way?
Because the water needs to be surrounded by blocks so it doesn't flow everywhere. Technically, that's a 5-block area, but it takes up most of a 3x3. Interesting.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Ooh, Aqua Affinity helmet. That's awesome.
So the actual bubble column is only one, but it's surrounded by blocks.
Yeah. Okay, so got that there.
I am going to not move in Minecraft for a second while I do some quick research.
Okay, I'm going to stand here and watch you. There we go. That's my guy. What a handsome devil. I'm not kidding. I am just going to stare at him for the next little while for anyone watching. Until he comes back. I guess I could work on all those buildings that I've promised to people. But I really enjoy doing this. Yeah, fine. We'll do it. We'll go build something proper. Let's go work on that nether village. Okay. Oh, I stayed up for like a week in game and just started murdering a bunch of phantoms. So we've got some phantom membranes in one of the chests.
Is that useful?
I believe you use it to make a slow falling potion. Actually, I think Pancake's when you told me that. Don't hold me to it though. Nether village, baby! Sometime soon, you'll be starting a new tabletop role-playing campaign based on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. Ooh, Pancake, you're in the right place to be talking about that.
Based on what?
The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. Everyone in the chat and everyone in this stream loves tabletop games. Like, loves tabletop games. Yeah, what's the system? What are we working with? Is it like a Powered by the Apocalypse, Savage Worlds? What do you got?
You good there?
What?
Are you able to speak?
I know how. I learned. I've been thinking a lot about Bob's Burgers because I was looking at sounds to add to the stream, and I found a lot of Bob's Burgers ones that were good. And that's actually why I asked you if you could do an impression, because like the Bob's Burgers, like Bob Belcher, his voice is not too hard to do.
Yeah, you can do an H. John Benjamin.
It's not great, I don't think, but like I can do okay. Mutants and Masterminds for the system, very cool. I've actually heard a lot of good things about that one. I'm just running around in circles right now.
I am just looking all over for where you stash the wood. Here.
Yeah, it's in the wood chest. Has an appropriately high power level for Pokemon. I mean, they made a straight up Pokemon system, like a 5e Pokemon conversion. Maybe of interest to you. Yeah, what's the plot? What do you got? Wait. Where is...
Alright, do I have stone? Yes, thank goodness.
Let's just get this real quick.
You want to see something that I feel like you're going to write off as useless at first, but is actually very useful?
I'm ready. Hit me.
Oh. And there we go.
Oh, sorry, I was...
Oh, wait, it stopped. What?
Oh, you're just making a permanent repeater thing? That's not... Yeah, there you go.
I love it.
That's what's up, my friend.
And then I believe if there's a dropper right here,
They'll just auto-drop?
It'll just drop, 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 drop.
Oh, wait, I know how to test it. Hold up. Don't go anywhere. Oh. Okay. Yeah, look at that.
There we go.
All right, so Pancake is still working on the specifics because he came up with the idea yesterday. But basically, the Lake Trio, which govern knowledge, emotion, and willpower, have been corrupted somehow. And that's led to many Pokemon becoming Shadow Pokemon, which are stronger and more aggressive than normal. I like it so far. Are we just going to leave this piston pumping?
Oh,
hey.
We do like annoying noises on this stream.
That's accurate, yes. Do we need any of this stuff? He's
What
got a
is
bucket
it?
of tropical fish that's tempting me.
Why do you want tropical fish?
You can use that. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You can use that to mate axolotls. Yes, I am playing Minecraft. I mean, I guess we could just find, axolotls, or find tropical fish out in the wild, but I'm lazy, and we're not near an ocean. Ooh. Oh, by the way, I keep remembering things that I've done in this past week. Legendary Pokemon going out of control is a standard plotline for Mystery Dungeon. Yeah,
What else did you do?
I'm holding it. Come here. Actually, you stay right where you are. Follow me.
Oh, that was so many. Come here, stay right where you are, follow me. That was 3 commands that all contradicted each other.
Accurate, yeah. I filled in the big map.
Oh my gosh.
It took forever, but I filled it in.
Where even are we on it?
See the very top corner next to that little island and a river type deal? We're just to the right of that. See that little green
So we're not
pixel
even on
in the
this
top
one.
right corner?
Mm-hmm.
That green pixel is us.
Okay.
Pancake, that, honestly, that does sound like a really good plotline. Like, I'm into it. I would play that game. Alright. Where'd you... Oh, there you are.
That's
Oh,
nice
thank
of
you,
you,
guys.
but wouldn't you play any game?
That's true. I have an unhealthy addiction to,
You're kind of a
just
TTRPG
tabletop
whore.
games. Somewhat, yeah. This is unfortunately accurate. Shadow Pokemon are underutilized, right? I remember... What was the game? It was on GameCube. I think it was Pokemon Coliseum. That's the first time I remember seeing Shadow Pokemon. And it was awesome. I loved that. Like Pokemon Coliseum.
Brutal.
It was brutal. It was one of my favorite games, though, for the GameCube. But just this idea of, like, you've got this Pokemon that's been just poisoned spiritually, right? And then... Oh, my word. What are you doing over there, man?
I'm testing something.
You're breaking all the torches I put down.
It's alright.
Anyway, yeah.
Who needs
Just
torches?
spiritually poisoned, right? Falling apart. And then you show up, you do your magic Pokemon, I love you. Problem solved. You saved the day. I love that. They really don't use that too much. Like, I remember they did it in that game. They might have even introduced it in that. I'm not sure. And they also did it in Pokemon Go. Coincidentally, Shadow Pokemon exists in Pokemon Go. K9, my friend, how are you? It's been a while. It's been like a whole week. It's a long time.
Forever, man.
I want to stream more often, but I got too much going on in my personal life right now. I'm taking a class on coding, and it's going pretty well. I'm learning stuff.
Yeah, man, how's that going? You feeling good about it?
I am feeling good about it. I made a stat roller for 5e that functions. And that felt good. Holy cow, that felt good. So in Pokemon Go, Shadow Pokemon are Pokemon that are owned by Team Rocket, and you can occasionally find Team Rocket has corrupted or taken over various Pokestops. And you can capture them and eventually purify them. I don't remember the process. It's been probably a year and a half since I played Pokemon Go. But I do know it's possible. So yeah, maybe I'll show off the stat roller, because like it's cool, right? You don't know with a lot of stress lately. Oh, Canine. I'll tell you what, I like to keep things pretty relaxing here. So, I hope you enjoy your stay this evening. Recently discovered a Pokemon actual play podcast called Critical Ditto. Haven't listened to much, but from what I understand, they're using a homebrewed Monster of the Week hack called Pocket Monster of the Week. That's clever. I like that. Hey, I think your thing's working, buddy. I see kelp up there.
That means I made a dumb mistake when making my skeleton farm, and I can make it more efficient.
That's fine.
Which is... I'm not sure I really want to go through with that. I almost just want to leave it inefficient.
You know what they say, don't do more work than you have to.
The calling card of the American worker.
I'm in this water tunnel here. Hey. How's it going?
Is it a... Does it function as a bubble elevator? No,
It does not.
With,
You'll need soul sand.
I have soul sand.
That's soul soil. It's not soul sand.
Oh gosh.
Here, I've got the soul sand here. I'll plop it down. Move it. Okay, I think it works now. Oh yeah, it works.
And this water still flows? Oh gosh, I didn't know you could put flowing water on the top of the bubble elevator.
Oh.
And so in the other one, in the skeleton farm, the skeletons pop out, there's a blank spot, and then the flowing water.
Oh,
and so they have to push each other into the flowing water.
Can you go down a bubble elevator? Doesn't look like it.
No.
In terms of important characters, I've decided that the leader of the local rescue guild is an Espeon. I like Espeon. Admittedly, my Pokemon knowledge is pretty lacking, right? I've played the first generation a ton. Like, I wore out some of my games. So I know all the original ones, and I played a fair bit of Johto. I played through it several times.
Such
It was
a
a really
noob.
great game. Specifically, Silver version is one I played, and Espeon is one of the coolest ones to come out of that, I think. My personal favorite Pokemon, like if I had to pick one absolute number one Pokemon of all time, probably be Heracross. I love Heracross.
What?
Yeah, Heracross is awesome.
You're all done?
Do you not like Heracross?
I've never even heard of Heracross. You're sitting here touting being an original 151 guy, and then you're going to pull out Heracross?
Ooh.
Pokemon
Yeah,
I've
I've
never even heard of?
Yeah, it's a bug Pokemon. It's like a, that's weird? How's that weird?
That's so weird.
Oh, you want to see my Pokemon again? Well, not right now, okay, Big Bean?
Even your kid will probably think that's weird. Ask her if she likes Heracross.
Do you know who Heracross is, Big Girl?
Who is he?
He's a Pokemon. Do you know what he looks like? He looks like one of those rhino beetles. I think that's what they're called?
I know beetles.
Yeah.
How does that...
Like, they've got the big horn thing on the front that they use to flip other bugs. That's what Heracross is. I have a holographic Heracross card. It's one of the coolest things I own. That, and I've got a reverse holographic Pidgeot that's super awesome.
Yeah, watch this.
I'm watching. Japanese rhino beetle.
Look.
Oh, it's a unicorn with a tail.
Oh,
Hey, Galvantula,
okay.
I did my best with my incorrect knowledge. Canine, I know you've told me your favorite, but for the life of me, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I've got a terrible memory.
Who is that?
We need a
That's
dropper and some soul sand.
Kabutops, of course. Yeah, I remember that.
How did Evan get in there?
Evan's playing the game with me. You need a dropper and soul sand?
Yeah, can you go get those?
Yes, I can do that.
I said hi to
How many soul sand? Just
I
one?
waved my hand at Evan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Evan can't see you right now. Actually, Evan might be able to see you if we tweak some stuff.
Why would I want to see a baby?
Hey, don't say that. She can hear you.
Can she?
No. Ooh, a Cubone. I like that. Cubone's a cool Pokemon.
Cubone's way cool.
He's not my number one by any means. Like, he's a perfectly fine Pokemon. I
already forgot the name of your favorite Pokemon.
Heracross.
So-
How on earth do you not know who Heracross is?
Because
Okay.
I thought you and I would be on the same page because, like, yeah, I'm an original 150 boy, and then you're like, but my favorite Pokemon's this
Look,
super hipster
Heracross is so... Okay, you know what? I'm going to go get my Pokemon cards. I'm going to show you my Heracross, okay?
one.
Turn on your video.
I can't.
Turn on your video. We can do that in Discord. Wild animal?
This guy.
Ghost fire type, though. Oh, like, I thought only Marowak was the ghost fire evolution. I don't know if Heracross is one of the strongest Pokemon ever. I do know I like it.
Do you want to know what Pokemon I like?
What Pokemon's your favorite?
I really like Charmander.
Charmander's your favorite.
Yes!
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Finally, someone with sense in your family.
Evan likes what you're saying.
Tell her Charmander's my favorite too.
Does it?
Evan says Charmander is his favorite, too.
Actually, my real favorite Pokemon is Pikachu.
Your real favorite Pikachu?
Oh! What?
You just trick him?
What?
I do. I like.
She heard that was your favorite, and she
Yeah,
was like,
she
"Screw that
literally
guy."
was like, "Oh, that's Evan's favorite." I mean,
Only one person can have like one favorite. They can't have the same.
Oh, you think two people can't have the same favorite Pokemon? Two people can. If you and Evan both like Charmander, that's completely okay.
And if both of us like Pikachu, that's fine too.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Also,
Two people can like the same thing. In fact, that happens a lot.
she's so cute.
Like, me and Evan both like Minecraft. Did you know that?
I like Minecraft too.
Really? All three of us like Minecraft. How crazy is that?
Does Mom like Minecraft?
Mama, do you like Minecraft? She does. It's true.
So, I picked Charmander.
All right, Charmander's a great one. Pancake thinks that's a great option. What do you want to say to Pancake? It's a person. It's not a food.
I think I'm gonna say thank you.
That's a great thing to say.
Oh.
All right, big girl. I am going to go, and I am going to find that Pokemon card. Actually, Mama, could you bring it to me? I don't know where the book is. Evan, you won't be able to see it, but after the stream, I'll show you what
Jack?
Heracross looks like.
I
I want to show off my cool card right now, though. Maybe. Oh boy.
Broken.
Evan, is Rattata one of your favorites?
Why do you think that?
Because in the chat, Sammy said Evan likes Rattata. He can't dump on you liking Heracross.
Oh my gosh, I didn't. She's saying that because we were talking about the Pokemon parties that our D&D characters would have.
Yeah.
And I said that Bartok, my D&D character, would have a Rattata living in his row.
Thank you, babe.
Which I feel like is pretty on brand for him.
Oh no, it's very well, like, typed out. I know, I wanted to pull it out to show people. I don't want to show them every card we have. Alright, I'm showing off my Heracross. Check that. Oh no! Oh jeez, it's all weird. Okay, hold up, I gotta fix my stream. Yeah, I didn't really follow Pokemon after... Like, I kind of know the third generation, but after that I'm at a total loss. So I don't know about any Mega Evolutions or anything like that. Like, I know it exists,
I
but...
can only show off my Charmander.
Alright, time to show off. Okay. There is... Ooh. Focus, my friend.
Gotta do it.
Heracross.
So,
Bam. It's a little blurry, but, oh, he's so cool. He's fighting a pincer, too, yeah.
Can you get me my Charmander?
Yeah, let's get your Charmander so we can show off Charmander, okay? Mega Heracross is one of the highest attack stats out of any Pokemon ever. Only Mewtwo is stronger? That's insane. Okay, let me put this one back first, okay, big girl? Nettie, pleasure seeing you. He's going off to record Improv Tabletop. They're doing an Avatar campaign that will be releasing, I believe, next week, but it might be the week after that. If you're not watching Improv Tabletop, you should be. If I was a Pokemon trainer, my main boy would probably be Armaldo. What the heck's an Armaldo?
this is Heracross.
Oh. Okay, I'm trying to find that Charmander for you, okay, big girl? Let's see. It's not there.
This is just like
got it sorted by type. Also got a holographic Ninetales. Is that the one? Okay.
No, that one. This one.
This one here? Okay. I'll let you show everyone, okay?
What?
Sorry, this Minecraft stream has devolved into a Pokemon card stream. Okay,
Let's see
you showed up
this.
to the camera? Is that your Charmander? Very cool, huh? No, I really like it. Huh. You've got
I
good
really
taste
like
in Pokemon, you know that?
I think we should show off both of our.
At the same time? Okay, you hold up yours. K9, I absolutely want to see a cool Pokemon card. Ooh, oh, geez. This is a really old Pokemon book we've got here, and it falls apart whenever I open it, so it's going to take me a second. Alright, you show them your card, and I'll show them my card at the same time. Look at that. Look at us. Mwah! Our motto is oppressive on the field. Yeah, K9, you can put anything you want into the Discord. Except things that, maybe my child shouldn't see. But, not that she looks at the Discord, but that's just kind of the rule. Yeah, that beetle is one of my... the beetle is probably my number one. Like, if I really was put to the, gun to my head, I'd go with Heracross. Heracross is my number one.
That's awful.
Okay, we're going to put the Pokemon away for right now. This is our Pokemon card book. I've also got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in
I
there.
got that Pokemon card book when I was 4.
Yeah, it's an old one. Hey,
Sorry.
can you go see Mama?
I always have to.
Okay, thanks for playing with me for a little bit.
I always have to turn off.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to bring your unicorn.
In OBS.
Okay.
Always.
Okay, now that we've sufficiently sidetracked, and get back to the... Oh my word, I'm inside of you.
Yeah, you are.
Like fully, I'm in your head. Our model has 125 attack. I don't know if that's good or not. When I played Pokemon, right, I was, somewhere between 6 and 12, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't pay attention to any of that. I just picked like, oh, Totodile looks super cool, so I'm gonna play Totodile.
That's better, right?
Did it fail to lie?
Not always, but I love Cyndaquil.
Oh, it became day during those shenanigans. Okay.
Sorry, I got sidetracked. I got too excited about Pokemon again.
It's too often, man.
It really does happen a few times a stream. Which, by the way, I've added something. Oh, 255 is the maximum base stat for attack? Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, halfway there is insane. Yeah, so I've added something to the stream. If someone redeems a Pokemon, you'll see what happens. I don't want to spoil it, but if someone redeems a Pokemon, you'll see what occurs.
I think you told me earlier what happens, but I was busy and so I missed it.
I did tell you, but you may not hear it. But once it happens, I'll fill it in because I don't think you can hear my stream right now.
No. If I did, I'd hear 2 Minecraft noises, and that would be too
I
much.
have been tempted to mute the Minecraft sounds on this game and just play like some lo-fi or something in the background. But at the same time, the music on this game is really good.
Also, you'll get copyright strikes.
Not if it's not copyrighted. There are
So
people
you-
who make specifically like Twitch, no
Here's my
copyright,
plan.
whatever. Huh?
Here's my plan.
Okay. Base stats are set for the species of your Pokemon, and they range from 1 to 255. The only one is Shedinja's HP stat. What's a Shedinja? Also, why would they make any Pokemon with the absolute minimum health? That just, I mean, this is a game for kids in theory, or like it's geared towards kids. Obviously, adults play the crap out of it.
Did you get the drop?
I didn't do anything you asked me to do. I got
Oh my
sidetracked by
gosh,
Pokemon.
Why did you come back with me?
I saw you running and I followed you.
Oh,
Okay, I'll be back.
Thomas.
I'll be back, okay?
I need soul sand. I need a dropper,
Okay.
and for now that should be it.
So wait, Shedinja is immune to anything it isn't weak to? Holy cow, that's like coin flip the Pokemon. Like you win or you lose. The end. All right, let's get some of that sweet, sweet soul sand. Got to make a dropper.
I mean, Pokemon is known for being extremely well balanced.
That's true. Whenever I think of Pokemon, I think, wow, what a well-balanced game. You either have a counter to Shedinja or you lose. Yeah, that's bananas. Why would they make that? Let's see how to make a dropper real quick. So we need
Why would they not make it?
redstone and cobblestone. Oh, I thought you needed a bow for some reason.
That's a dispenser.
Is it? Oh, a dispenser. Is it a dropper or a dispenser that works like that?
It works like what? Sorry.
That does what we need it to do.
We want a dropper because we're going to be getting a lot of arrows through here, and if you have a dispenser, it'll shoot the arrows.
Oh. Hey, let me take this stuff over to Evan real quick, and then I'll check to see what you dropped into the Discord. All right, K9? I just don't want to be caught out in the woods with my pants down, you know?
Sounds like exactly something you would like.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you my absolute best poop I've ever taken.
Oh gosh, how many times have you told me this story?
Okay, it's incredible, and I don't know if anyone here has heard it or not, okay? So my poop story, the best poop I ever took, all right? So I was backpacking with some friends out in Yellowstone. It was like 5 or 6 years ago. And we were hiking out. We'd made it all the way to the top of the Continental Divide. And that's where we're going to be camping. Like, our campsite was maybe 3 feet from the top of the Continental Divide. And... Oh, are you over there? We got out there. I had to go to the bathroom because, you know, we'd been hiking for several hours at that point. And went away. When we got there, there was a toilet at, like, 100 yards, 200 yards away from the campsite. But it wasn't like the regular ones you find at the Park Service or anything like that. It was literally just one of those, like, garbage toilets in the middle of a field on top of this hill. Like, it was just a toilet in the open air. It was beautiful. Hey, I'm behind you. I've been trying to bring you your stuff. And, like, you sat on that thing, and it was glorious. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I was out in nature. I was sitting down. I was soaking in the sun. The wind was blowing over me, and I was evacuating my bowels. And it was... I'm not kidding. It was the best poop I've ever taken. I highly recommend doing that if you ever get the chance. The closest thing I can equate it to, if you're familiar with Scrubs, is at one point they have something called the Epiphany toilet, and that's the closest thing I've seen in fiction, real life, etc. to that toilet. Like, oh my word. I want to go on that hike again just to do... Yeah, it was a toilet just out in the middle of nowhere. There was no one for probably miles around us, right? It was just me and my homies. I told him wait at the campsite because I didn't want him to see my bum. And that was it. I pooped. And it was a transcendent experience. I've told Evan this story. I don't even know how many times now.
Too many.
I don't know if there is too many. We should go do that hike sometime.
Me?
No, it's not a cheap porta potty. It's literally just like, so it's a hole in the ground with a little base on it. And there's not even a lid on this toilet, right? It's just a seat on a hole stand in the ground. Very cool. I love it. Like, oh, I want to do it so bad.
Why did you have to turn all the glass into panes when you did your big glass project?
That was actually from a different project that I grossly overestimated how much glass I would need.
Yeah, I need glass. I need more glass.
Well, look, we've got a whole bunch of sand. We just got to cook it.
I know, that's the hard part.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not a cheap porta potty. It's premium, as the kids say.
Takes way too much work to get to.
Okay. Well, come here, my friend. I'm making something that I think is going to make your life a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, you.
Where are you?
Over here. This is the Wallow Furnaces. Get your sand. We're going to cook 8 at a time. And we've got so much coal. Like,
I'm not sure I need that much glass.
well, we cook this all right now, and you don't need glass for a while. Okay, we go over here. Grab 8 of those. That might be overkill, but doing it anyway. Yeah, it's overkill. Go like this. Hum-ba-dum-bum-ba. You're gonna have so much glass, you won't even know what to do with yourself. Okay, there you are. I've atoned for my sins now.
This is so excessive.
Hey, I'm just covering my bases, man. I'm making sure you got what you need. Because it's my duty as a homie to make sure you get what you want.
You got what I need.
You say he's just a friend. I don't know the rest of the words. Oh, baby, you.
You got
Man.
what I need. You.
I've been thinking about what the perfect movie would be. I know this is a full-blown tangent, but we're doing it. I've got lava buckets if you need them. I just collected a bunch.
I was just really confused because I just took one a minute ago.
Oh, yeah, no, I got it. I got what you need. But the perfect movie, I think, it's going to sound like I'm joking, but I'm not. I want to see a buddy cop movie with Nicolas Cage and Brendan Fraser. I think that would be just incredible. Thoughts? I put lava buckets into the middle of that.
I don't know if I have thoughts. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, Canine gets it. Canine's on board with that. Good. I'm you know what, Canine? You're the man. Thank you. I'm glad.
I will say, the other day I saw a video of Brendan Fraser at a con, and somebody talked about like all the love for him online. He got really emotional. It was really cute. And he was like talking, and he was like, I guess I just had never realized like that all these people were out there. And I got really upset because I was like, how many people are in Brendan Fraser's life, and how many didn't tell him that for years now there's been groups on the internet just like pining for his return. Like,
shoot, my Steam. I'm gonna sell myself out real quick. My Steam name is actually just Brendan Fraser. Like,
I misspelled.
No, it's spelled the right way he spells it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So if you want to find me on Steam, I'm Brendan Fraser. But yeah, like, oh man, I think it's just a very human reaction, you know? Like, people, for whatever reason, when they hear, oh hey, this person cares about you, like, our gut reaction is, oh no, they don't. They're probably just confused or something. They must not be thinking about me. They got to be thinking about someone else. And I mean, being a celebrity doesn't make you immune to that, right? I think it's just...
Was your wife's phone just ringing?
Holy cow, you can hear that?
Yeah, I can, and it's throwing me off because she has the same ringtone as me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys do have the same ringtone.
That really tripped me up. I was like,
yeah, no, that's her phone. Yeah, that's going off right now. Yeah, good luck finding me. I bet you there are a bunch of Brendan Frasers. I won't tell you what my picture is, but I will tell you it's not Brendan Fraser. You can't sell me out, all right, Evan? I know you know what it is.
I was literally about to just say it.
I know. I told you can't do it. You can't sell me out. All right. What am I? I'm just running in circles right now. I'm waiting for lava. That's what I was waiting for. I want to be able to fill up these buckets so we can have like a pretty good reserve in the furnace wall. Because we got a few.
Down though, I don't want to get back up, so that's the choice that you've made.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm eating burritos. The Mrs. Jones, she made burritos.
Very nice. Very premium. Did you say that just to brag?
Yeah. My life's pretty great.
Tom!
What?
I hate these pressure plates in front of the doors.
You hate what in front of the doors?
The pressure plates.
Why? Pressure plates make life so... Who hates pressure plates in front of doors?
I just got stuck like 4 times where the door would close before I could get out of it, and I would back up and it would open, and I would walk forward and it would close again before I could get through it.
My word. You might be the only person in the world who does not like having pressure plates.
Oh, do you want me to come to bed?
I mean, it's more for your sake. You're the one running around out in the world.
I mean, yeah, I was working on my farm, but...
I just took a huge bite of burrito. Like, way more than I should have. The mukbang is back, baby.
Aw, yeah, baby. Gotta love a mukbang.
I don't get the appeal of actual mukbangs, right? Like, making fun of mukbangs? Yeah, I get that. But I just don't see what the purpose is of watching someone else eat, you know? Just eating. Oh, yeah, the Discord. Yes, thank you for reminding me, K9. Again, terrible memory. Holy cow. Is that yours?
Did they send?
We've had a request to draw Magmar. Oh, man. Seriously, though? That looks so cool. That's such a good card, K9. Like, I approve. That's really nice.
You have to draw Magmar?
Yep. And the stream played Who's That Pokemon when it was redeemed.
Oh, nice. Magmar's not even that, like, hard to remember, but he'll just be actually hard to draw.
He is difficult to draw, because he's got the fire butt head, right? Wait, have I drawn Magmar? I'm gonna double check real quick. I don't wanna take a redemption. I've not drawn Magmar. Alright, cool. We're back at it. Magmar. Bye. If you do exclamation mark Pokemon, it'll give you the list of the original 150 that we've drawn, or of the ones that we've drawn from the original 150. I don't have lists for the other generations, so if you want to redeem one from another generation, you're more than welcome to. You can. And if it's one that I've drawn already, I'll tell you. And you can pick another one. But my big goal right now is finish the original 150 so that we can do a Nuzlocke using the pictures I've drawn at some point in the future. Magmar. Okay, so he's got the butt head. That might be his most famous features, that like butt forehead he's got going on. He's also got duck lips. Oh geez, this is already looking terrible.
I almost want to like just run a really long stretch.
Usually I can't tell it's going to be bad this soon in. Oh geez. Got a Haunter redemption as well. All right, you're going to be playing Minecraft by yourself for a little bit. I've got art to draw.
Some pizzazz. It's all right.
Okay.
And then just like have these glass.
Jeez, this
columns,
Magmar
just
is
'cause this
awful.
Is the bone grinder, right?
Like this is one of the worst ones I've drawn so far.
I have a kind of crazy idea I might want to try, and I'm not sure if it'll end up actually looking good or not by the end.
What is your crazy idea? I want to hear it.
So this is the bone grinder, right?
Yeah.
And we've got 3 floors to work with, and we haven't really done much on the interior.
I've done nothing on the interior, but yeah.
What if I just like run this flow all over, up, down, into one floor and back out, around the outside, and just like send the items all over through bubble columns and little water flows until finally coming down at the chest, just so we can like watch the items through the glass running all over the building.
I think, honestly, like, oh my word, I'm getting so many redemptions right now. Okay, so we're doing Magmar, then we'll do Haunter, then we'll do Neat Arena. Okay, and yes, this Magmar is looking rough, Sammy. It doesn't have a fire tail like Charmander, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think it's got like kind of this look going on. It's got kind of a fire design on its torso. Oh my goodness! I know this is awful. Most of the time, like I'm pretty sure it's awful. This time, I know it's awful.
So then,
Okay. Let's
come up here, which will go right out of the building.
guess we're
on the
gonna
outside.
commit to this.
And then just come up and then
Do that there.
drop
Get some fill going on.
down here,
Bum 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 bum
which will water
bum
catch on.
bum
Oops,
bum. Oh my
get
goodness,
caught on
this
that.
is. I know you can't really watch the stream, Evan, but when you see this one later, you'll probably be mad at me.
I told you it'd be hard to draw.
It's really hard to draw. I am not even close. All right, let's compare it. Let's see what we got. I'm committing to this, whether or not it's right. Magmar, Pokemon. Let's get you over yonder,
So that goes there.
and you also over yonder.
It'll flow down.
He looks like the Tamagotchi version of Magmar. Yeah, that's fair.
Then we can run it down here.
Yeah, this just looks bad. Like usually I can say, oh, it's kind of right, but I'm not even close, really. Like I've got the colors in the right places, mostly.
I just think
Looking through your drawing on Discord, and that dugong is by far my best. Yeah, I agree. That dugong is pretty much right. Like, I was very pleased with dugong. Yikes, that is bad.
Let's tell people-
Holy cow. Well,
it's
we're
kinda
committing.
Cool if we could change it from like an auto kill chamber.
Kind of accidentally drew a better Magby than Magmar. Is that true? Oh, I'm gonna look up Magby. Just no one redeemed Magby for a while, so that we can see if I'm. That way, it doesn't stay fresh in my mind. Oh, you're right. That actually looks really good for a Magby. Jeez, that's messed up. I drew the wrong Pokemon better. All right. Well,
Still working, right?
there you go. There you go, Sammy. There's your Magmar. Next on the agenda is Haunter.
I don't have to fix that. We're not getting all our skeletons through. Up through there.
Sammy.
I think I want it to end.
Okay,
on
let's
this
get-
wall.
Why does Giratina look like Reptar?
Okay, stack
Because
up.
I'm an animal. I don't know what Giratina looks like. I've never seen Giratina in real life, so that one was purely my imagination.
Reptar. You
And
do
Reptar.
Reptar?
Apparently, my Giratina looks like Reptar. Okay, Haunter. Haunter is next on the list. There's a couple that are not in the Discord right now. I haven't uploaded my Moltres or my Garchomp from last time.
Okay, so this will go out here. Along here. And then
Okay. Reptar is the dinosaur from Rugrats. That's a deep cut. Most people aren't going to remember that. Okay, Haunter. I think I might actually be able to draw a decent Haunter. I'm optimistic, at least. Let's see. Floating spiky body. His hands are disconnected from his body. He's got the big angry eyes. He's got a big scary mouth. I don't know if his tongue hangs out or if it's always in his mouth, but I'm going to draw it hanging out because I feel like that looks cooler.
just do some of this.
That's what we're going to do. So we're gonna start at the bottom of his body, right? Kind of up like this.
Also going to stop.
Spent the first 4 years of school being called Chucky. Oh, canine. That's awful. There we go. There.
I'm just gonna like map out.
Get a big grin on his mouth because Hunter always has a just gigantic grin. Let's erase that out of the way. I want to say Hunter has sharp teeth, but I don't remember. I'm going to draw him with sharp teeth because my mind is saying that's right.
And there's gonna be 3 tiers of hoppers.
Okay, let's
here,
go.
leading into just the bottom.
Let's do it like this.
I think that'll be cool.
As such. Like I said, I'm drawing him with his tongue out.
Except, oh yeah.
So I feel like he always has his tongue out of there. As such. Let's erase the inside of that. Just found the one Sammy drew, and it looks so nice. Never again shall we be so spoiled as when we got that Cyndaquil. I am planning a stream with Mrs. Jones, where we just do Pokemon. And what we'll do is you guys will request it. You won't have to do channel points on that stream. But you guys will request the Pokemon, and then she'll draw it, and then I'll draw it, and we'll compare the two. Obviously, I'm going to lose every single time, but I think it'd be fun.
Oops.
But
Hey, you don't mind that I'm tearing the bone grinder to shreds, right?
as long as it still looks like the bone grinder when it's done, I'm good with that. When is that stream? The future? We haven't settled on a day. It won't be tomorrow. I know that much for sure. Maybe next Sunday?
What a
Maybe
weirdly specific.
Well, tomorrow I'm doing game night with Nettie, so I can't really, like, I won't be able to stream. I'll be
It won't be
doing
tomorrow.
that. I guarantee it will not be tomorrow. You better beat her with a hair crush. I'll be very disappointed. My art skill, my wife, I don't know if you know this, K9. My wife is a professional artist. Like, I am never going to beat her in terms of quality. Like, for a living, she does graphic design and she does illustrations of people's D&D characters all the time. Like, there's a 0% chance I beat her at art.
And to anyone thinking he's being too hard on himself, no, there is a 0% chance.
Mm.
I've had her draw multiple of my D&D characters, and I would pay Thomas to never draw one of my D&D characters.
Ooh, I can hold you ransom now.
I'm just kidding.
Can you find her art anywhere? You can actually. You can find her on Instagram under Sammy Swan Illustration, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, your username on Instagram is Sammy Swan Illustration, right? Yeah, there.
Thomas, will you draw an MS Paint version of Bartok?
Sure, you got it, man.
Also, I know you're drawing Pokemon, but can you jump into Minecraft long enough to sleep?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that anyway before it AFKs me. Let's jump in, hit the snooze button. If you get a chance, you should definitely jump into my stream and see this Haunter I'm drawing. This might be my best work yet.
Like,
And I know I've
actually
said
good?
that about a few of them, but this one is seriously, like, really good.
I have your stream pulled up so I can swap to it when I need. Wow, you almost got the shape right.
Yeah, like I said, this might be the best I have ever drawn. Not quite as good as the Dugong, fair enough, yeah. But still, like, I'm pleased as punch with this thing. Let's get
What color's Haunter's tongue?
pink, right? There's one crucial mistake. Don't tell me that yet. Just gonna fill this in here real quick.
Can't wait to find
His
out what
tongue.
your mistake was.
No, it's not pink. His tongue is not pink. It's red. Oh, almost had me, guys. Almost had me. Actually, you know what? We're gonna try a different color for the back. I think we just darken it up a little bit. There we go.
I think the worst part of our whole base has to be your chicken farm.
There you
I
go.
pick up so many eggs.
Okay, I'm committing. This is Haunter. Let's see how close I am. Bart Simpson vibes? It's the hair, I guarantee it. Oh, I was so close, guys. I was so close.
Doesn't keep that tongue out.
He doesn't keep the tongue out. Oh, I can't believe that. Well, like, one of his signature moves is lick, right? So I just thought, his tongue would be out. But yeah, this is definitely the Bart Simpson of Haunters. Good call there.
He does have the six spikes instead of just like a crown.
Oh, I bet you those spikes change. He's a ghost. He's formless. Technically, any version is right.
And his teeth are also not separate. That's interesting.
Yeah, I noticed that. The teeth aren't separate. They're just part of his body. Yeah, he's mid-lick. It's an artistic choice.
Weird.
Alright. Haunter is donezo. Now let's get that neat arena. For, I think, Pancake? I think you requested that? Yeah. Okay. That is an M. That is not an N. Strong start. Nidorina. Yeah, it's weird. I never realized that his teeth were not a separate piece. They're just like an extension of his body. I never would have guessed that. Obviously, when I drew him, I didn't do it. All right, let's see. Let's get that Nidorina going.
All right. So we've got to...
Okay, so Nidorina,
Oh gosh,
pink,
I'm hard to watch.
walks on all fours, very spiky
Okay.
ears, and I think a smaller horn than the Nidorino, but not like significantly smaller.
Let's
No, wait, pink is the boy one, blue is the girl one. Got him backwards for a second.
quit. Okay, there we go. Ugh.
Yeah, the Nidoran family's awesome. When I played Pokemon Red back in the day, one of my goals, pretty much every playthrough, was get a Nidoking and just use Fissure on everything I could use it on.
I avoided the Nidos like a plague.
Really?
Yeah, because as a kid I could never keep track of the little symbols for boy and girl, and it just made me mad, so I just didn't want them.
Just didn't want to deal with
I
it?
could never keep track. I was like, wait, is that the one the boy or the girl? And I was just like, screw it, I don't want either of you.
No, I get that. I mean, I can imagine, like, 8-year-old you saying, well, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
And moving on.
I've basically been a grumpy old man my entire life.
Hey, me too. That's why we're homies, I think.
I was a boomer even as a kid. Like, you want me to care about your gender? Ugh.
Ugh.
Classic boomer stuff.
Classic boomer. I think you should clarify that you mean for Pokemon, because if you don't care about gender today, ooh.
These Pokemon were just basically, like, the reason they even have those little symbols is it's like the, Pokemon equivalent of pronouns, and I just didn't want anything to do with it.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna get me banned on Twitch. You gotta stop.
I'm the female Nidorino, and I was like, okay, I don't care.
That's nice.
I'm making boomer jokes for the record. No one cancel me or Thomas.
My word, this is really bad already.
My jokes or your drawing?
All of the above, but I was referring to my drawing. Like its ears are. Have you watched Nestor, the long-eared donkey?
No.
You don't know who Nestor is?
Literally no clue what you're talking about.
Wait, like for real? You don't know who Nestor is?
No, that's why I'm saying I have no clue what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know if you're messing with me or not. That's crazy. He's an old Christmas cartoon, like the old claymation style. Nestor was one of those. It's a lesser-known one, but he was the donkey that took baby Jesus and fam off to Bethlehem.
Did you just say in fam?
Yeah, it says that in the Bible. TBH, a lot of my favorite Pokemon are the ones that look like walking tanks. Things like Rhydon, Nidoking, Tyranitar, and Duraludon? Duraludon? I hope I said that right. I love, Tyranitar is one of the coolest Pokemon from Gen 2. Hands down. There's some cool ones there. Entei, obvious winner on that. But Tyranitar, very cool in Gen 2.
You want to know a proper, not gonna get us canceled Pokemon tank?
Hit me.
One of my favorite Pokemon is Kangaskhan.
Yeah, it's Genghis Khan.
Because she's like a mom. She's got her baby, and she kicks butt.
Yeah, she's straight up
brutal.
a mom. It's not even
She's so
kind
hard.
of. She has a child in the pouch at all times.
And she just murders people still. She's the best.
Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah, it's Kangaskhan because she's a kangaroo. That's it.
Yeah. Aggron. Oh, man. So I only know of Aggron because of Pokemon Go, but man, that dude is a brick house. Holy cow. Aggron. You guys got me thinking about Aggron.
I don't know why, but the way you said that sounded like you were displeased with them.
No, I love Aggron. I think he's awesome.
Man, now you guys got me thinking about Aggron.
You got that Aggron on the brain again. All right, let's get some artistic choice going in here. Nidorina's the girl one. Right? Yeah, Nidorina's the girl one. Because Nidorina, yeah, it's like Spanish. Okay, so it's the feminine. Oh boy, I messed something up. Where's the gap? Oh, is it right there? I think it's right there. Okay. I would just like to apologize to Pancake. I realize what I've done here. Oop. No, for a fact, Kangaskhan is so aggressive because they spend their early development getting traumatized because they just watch their mother beat the crap out of everything 2 feet in front of their face.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, part of growing up in the Kangaskhan household is just accepting the fact your mom is going to murder someone directly in front of you. Do you know that Cubone and Marowak have a held item that doubles their attack? So does it double their attack like it can attack twice in a row? Or does it double it in terms of does a lot more damage now? Ooh, where'd the... Doubles their attack stat. That's pretty cool. I like that. Like I said, when I played Pokemon back in my youth, when I was a wee lad, I didn't really play it for... Man, I got the hiccups real bad right now. I didn't play it for, you know, this attack is good, this attack is bad. I just played it for, this one looks cool. Like, I always tried to get a Gyarados as fast as I could, because Gyarados just are inherently cool.
Yeah, they're a dragon.
Yeah, right? They're just too cool. Okay, let's fill those in. Boop.
So you would actually look for Magikarp?
Oh yeah, no. I actively would, like, as soon as I got the Ultra Rod, I would get Magikarp every time.
That's the worst part about Gyarados.
I mean, it is, but Gyarados is pretty great, so, like... Ooh. Sorry, guys, there's a reason for this. I can't see the gap I've created.
Sometimes I just couldn't deal with Gyarados enough to...
There we go. Okay, let's get zoomed back out here. Bam! Nidorina, calling it. We only take base stats in mind. That brings it from 80 to 160, which is, yeah, very strong. I would love Gyarados if I didn't spend hours swapping a Magikarp in and out of combat every time. Give it a smidge of XP. Yeah, EXP share is really the best way to do it. But before I realized that was an item, I absolutely spent hours just swapping Magikarps in and out. Because Gyarados was worth it, you know? We all know Magikarp is garbage, right? Just the worst, but Gyarados is too cool to not put the work in. Okay, let's see how close we were on Nidorina. Oh my word. Nidorina is the blue one? I just drew Nidorino! Got the colors backwards.
Oh no, what's happening?
I knew that. I've drawn Nidoqueen on here before and I got the colors right. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. But here we are. That's the rules. What I drew is what I get. So, of the 3 Pokemon I've drawn today, 2 of them actually looked like other Pokemon.
That's...
Other than what they were supposed to look
I'm not
like.
sure I would call those successes.
I wouldn't either. I mean, it looks really good for a Nidorino, but man, it's not supposed to be. That's embarrassing. All right. I guess we can get back to the Minecraft stream, huh? Okay, let's get some of that sweet, sweet lava, because that was originally what we were doing. Put it into the barrel in the furnace wall. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Admire the chicken riding in my little mine track. Ooh. I'm gonna break one of those carts. Did that work? Oh, it did work. Okay. There we go. Man, I hope another chicken falls into that other cart.
Just so you know, the XP farm now has a wonderful and not at all awful to listen to clicking noise.
Ooh. Does it got a sick beat going? Can I do a Poke Rap to it?
You can certainly try.
I couldn't. I don't know the Poke Rap, like, at all. However, my wife can do the whole thing from memory at a moment's notice. Like, seriously, if I called her over right now, I was like, hey, can you do the Poke Rap? She'd rip the whole thing out. No big deal. Oh my goodness, what have you done?
I've made some messes.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, I told you I was tearing this thing apart.
I thought mine are tearing apart.
No,
I didn't think
said
shredding the
tearing
whole
apart.
thing. Yeah, I thought tearing apart was like an exaggeration. I didn't think you were literally. Oh my word! I mean, I'm fine with the piping inside the house. I think that's a-okay. But man,
What else were
This
you
is,
use these for?
I was gonna make it look like the actual thing.
Well, I've done something
It's fine.
new.
It's fine. I'm actually. It does look good. So I appreciate that. Whoop. You want to go to bed so the creeper doesn't walk in here and just blow up the bottom floor?
It'll be fine.
You're a mess. You gotta fix it if
There's
it breaks.
not gonna be any creepers. I'll come to bed. Just give me 1 sec.
All right. I'll go wait patiently for you. Okay, let's go over here. Famous last words. Seriously, that house is getting blown up right now.
No.
Ooh. Ooh. All right. I will patiently wait for you. Hi, big girl. Are you gonna go to sleep?
Cold. And then
Whoa!
It works.
Oh, that makes sense. Her Eevee just sneezed.
I just wanted to show you. Who needs a gun?
It'll be fine. Distant explosion.
Kadika.
It's moments like this that I wish I had a soundboard or something. I just hit the distant explosion button and then really sell it, you know?
You were so proud of that. You came in to tell me.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my water bottle because I'm super thirsty right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Man.
I just came in to show you this.
Just call your wife man.
Bread and butter.
Sure.
Can he hear me?
Oh no, where did it go?
Can I have a different stick of butter?
I can hear him.
I lost butter. Where did it go?
Stop.
Oh, there it is.
Stop.
Come on.
All right, I'm getting my water bottle. I'll be back in like 30 seconds max.
Okay, sorry. My wife was talking to me.
All right, I'm back.
I slept, so.
Oh, thank you. K9, I do want to hear the most amazing timing you've ever had in a Minecraft game. No, I should probably do something this stream. We've been playing for an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes. And I haven't done anything.
I wasn't really sure. You said you wanted to help me with my projects, but I wasn't really sure what to have you do.
That's fine. No, like if you don't have something for me to do, then no problem. I'm not going to force you to employ me. Okay, I'm going into the Nether. I'm going to go clean up that area so we can make a little area, a little village in the Nether.
Okay.
Let's get up here.
Into one another.
Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Mr. Gollum. He just opened the door for me. Man, when we have this room filled out, it's going to look so good. I'm really excited for our dome home, you know?
Get to work now.
I got to do the village in the Nether first. I made a promise to Nettie. And then I got to do the pit cathedral. I got stuff I got to do.
Yeah, you're making too many promises, dude.
It's only too many promises if you can't keep them all. And most of them don't have a time limit. So, I'm not a liar until I'm dead. And by then, I won't care. I'll be dead. Ooh, I heard an angry pig. Ah, little baby angry pig. Oops. Oops. Get out of here. Alright, let's go up hither. Oh yeah, guys, I don't know if I actually told anyone on the stream. I was on here working on clearing out the nether so that I could make this little nether village for Nettie, and Evan was not on, and he had the only diamond hoe we had. So I made another diamond hoe and subsequently enchanted it so that it would chew through the stuff a lot quicker. Ooh, oh, my word. That's embarrassing. So we now have 2 diamond hoes, and one of them is enchanted. And Evan's good with that. He's really happy that I took the initiative to really enhance our mining ability.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you saying uh-huh like you don't mean it?
It makes me really happy. No, I love it.
Look, I went and mined out so many extra diamonds. Like, when I originally made the second diamond hoe, we only had like 20 diamonds left. And now we've got, geez, like a full stack? Pretty close to a full stack?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
In short, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I paid my tax. I didn't take something for nothing.
Thanks, honey.
Get up. I'm gonna shred that one. Oop, oh no. Man, I hate the nether, guys. I genuinely hate the nether. Like, I am not having a good time here. No, nothing has gone wrong yet, but I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop, you know?
More TikToks incoming.
Oh, I can't believe I made that jump. Alright. Quote the canine. So I was playing co-op with a friend of mine. We were both in our mine, going in opposite directions at optimum diamond level, which is, unfortunately, optimum lava level 2. We were chatting while mining, and my friend says, I can hear lava. I think it's, ooh, diamond! Then there was silence, a loud string of expletives, and then his name popped up on the death feed. Oof. That, I mean, if that just doesn't sum up Minecraft, like, that's happened to everyone at some point. You're like, oh man, I finally found it, and then you get toasted. That's happened to me a few times in here. Like I said, I do most of my mining off stream just because I think it's kind of boring to watch. And there have been several times where I found a little diamond pit and I was like, oh, hot dog, let's get in there. And then as soon as I dig it out, just lava starts dripping down on top of it. That's right, Pancake. Don't dig too deeply or too greedily. There have been movies about that. And what happens if you don't listen. Whoop. Here we go. Give me some of that good stuff. That's why you're supposed to dig around the diamonds first. I mean, I've figured that out now. In my old age. Like, I've been playing on Minecraft a long, long time. It's been a decade at this point. That doesn't mean I've been playing it right for a long time. Ooh. He tried to be clever and check the blocks around the diamond, but he'd also been stupid and dug... He dug straight down? I don't even feel bad for your friend. That's Minecraft 101. Don't dig straight down. Like, holy cow, that's amateur hour right there. I don't know your friend. Might be a great person. I genuinely have no idea. Next time you see him, tell him that I said, come on, dude. You're better than that. And if you can tell him I had a disapproving look on my face, I'd appreciate that. The one block he dug down was just a lava pit. Oh. That is serious. Like, that people make jokes about that. Like, that's the classic mess up you can do in Minecraft. I can't believe that. I thought that only happened when you like first started playing the game. Well, I guess that's a fair question. Is it the first time he'd ever played Minecraft? Like, was he just learning the ropes? Because if he was, that's, you know, that happens. I understand in that case. But if he's a seasoned vet, then come on. He knew what he was getting into if he did that. Like, even me, with all my lack of Minecraft knowledge, knows not to do that. Oop. Give you some of these. There we go. Oop. Hey, homies. How you doing? Okay, let's get over here. Up, up, up. I think that was everything. Oh, I gotta get that. That's what I was coming over for.
My mouse is having issues.
Gotta get my staircase out of the way. Not exactly new. He hadn't played for a long time, but he wasn't firing up for the game for the first time ever. Yeah, fair enough. I won't be too mad at it, right? If it was his first time playing, then I don't want to forgive him, but I will.
Man, you're passing some pretty harsh judgment on this guy.
I am. I've not been known for my neutral attitude. I'm a passionate man, and that pendulum kind of swings all directions. I don't usually check around my diamonds, but I wouldn't be caught dead digging straight down during a mining expedition. Yeah, unless you know where the bottom is, you don't dig straight down. Man, these guys are making me nervous. I know they're not going to do anything, but they are making me nervous. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, don't mind me. Oh my. Oh, they're hunting that hoglin. Yeah, did you know the piglins hunt hoglins?
Yeah, you told me that.
Like, I've been watching them just kind of go to town on them. They don't always do it. It seems to be kind of a random thing, but they do. Ooh. Oh my. Hey, guy. Ooh, ooh. There we go. There we go. All right. I think. Like that. Oh, buddy. All right. And then we can clear out all this.
And then it'll be. We'll figure that out in a second.
Get rid of all you. So this is going to be the floor of our little nether village right here. I've used these 4 crimson logs as a marking point for the center of the circle I'm building.
Nice.
Let's get all that out of the way. Oh, man. Enchanted pickaxes and netherrack. It's just like cutting through butter. Hey, if you mine gold in front of the piglins, do they get mad? Do they try to murder you? Hey, get out of here. You don't think so? Alright.
And I'm not just saying that to troll you. I don't actually think they do.
I don't think... I always assume that you're telling me the truth. Like, I never think you're just trying to punk me. You've earned that reputation for being a straight shooter, you know?
Thanks.
You know what? You've earned it.
I hope that's wise.
Time will tell. I'm about to dig some gold next to some piglins. They're gonna murder me, or life's gonna be fine. You can mine anything in front of them. They don't care. All right, cool. That guy is definitely aiming a cross. He just tried to shoot me with a crossbow. Yeah, he's trying to kill me right now. Oh my word.
Okay.
Yep, they care, if anyone's wondering.
Wait, they do care?
Yep, I just got shot at by one of those guys. He was standing right next... Oh, my word, I'm being attacked. Get me out of here. Take me home, Daddy-O. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, so, Jones Jr. says, good night, Big Daddy Minecraft. Good night, Big Bean! My daughter has taken to unironically calling me Big Daddy Minecraft.
That should be chat.
Kanan, did you lie on purpose? I have to ask. Were you just punking me, or was it an honest mistake? I gotta know. I won't be mad. I just need to know. I need to spend some time out of the nether so they don't keep hunting me down. You've never been attacked for mining gold in the Nether? Okay. Well, in that case, it's all right. You were telling the truth as far as you're aware, and I will not judge you harshly for it.
You probably honestly just did something else dumb.
No, I was away from all the piglins. I'd mined out every block around the gold, so it's not like I hit something else. I dug it up, and I started getting shot at by a piglin. I'm in 1.18.1. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is.
You're correct.
Okay, let's get up here. At least that's what Optifine says I'm playing in, so that's what I'm going with. I'm going to go back into the Nether and see if I'm getting assaulted again. Ooh, let me through. Last time you played was 1.17. Oh yeah, that might just be something they added in then. I have not played Minecraft, seriously, since before, when was the last time? I think the last time was when they added Guardians into the game, like the ocean temples and whatnot. Who is that behind me? That's my wife. That's Mrs. Jones. I keep taking too big about. Oh my word! I'm still under attack.
Really?
Ooh. I'm straight up not having a good time here.
One block.
Oop. Running away, running away. That freaked you out? Yeah, I guess if you didn't know she was going to be here, that might spook you a bit. Oh man, a hoglin's coming for me. Oh, he stopped. Yeah, she's the one who does all the art. She's the one who would destroy me in a Pokemon drawing competition. Yeah, I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast to cut out the background on me, but it's not perfect. Sometimes it picks up other stuff. In this instance, my wife. But most of the time it's pretty good.
I have an idea.
Alright, I'm going to go back over. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Alright, let's see if those piglins are still mad at me. I don't think they would be at this point, but I've obviously been wrong once before.
It's just not
Where are any?
is it?
The baby ones don't seem to care about me either way. You mad at me? Anyone? No? They seem to have gotten over it. I hear an angry pig. Oh, that's a big angry pig.
Actually, wait. It gets moved through.
Eek.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you two fight. I don't want to deal with this. Whoop.
It gets hoppered. So
There we go. I almost died. Holy cow.
Could you try not to?
Oh, my word. Look at him dance. The piglins dance after they hunt.
That's pretty
Oh,
sweet.
that was great. Like, he had his arms out. He was bobbing his head and his arms up and down. Like, he was doing a full-blown dance.
It's kind of cute.
That was awesome. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to give him some gold. He's earned some gold. Come here, guy. Hey, buddy boy. There you go. Have some gold. How do you like it? Do you like it? Hey, he gave me some nether quartz. Here, have some more gold. All yours, buddy. I hope you like it. Yeah, I've never seen him dance before. A block of obsidian. Here. And have a little more. You can right-click to give them gold if you don't want to risk a child stealing it. Hey, string. I wonder if he'll take a gold nugget. There you go. No interest in gold nuggets. I mean, fair. Here, kids, have a little nugget of gold. Have a nug. Have your golden nuggets, okay? Cool. I mean, that's pretty nice. We got some stuff out of that. Let's fill this in, though. I'm building an edge so that I know roughly what we're working with here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Then I want to say it goes 2 right there.
You know
3.
what's really underrated food?
What? What do you got?
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter, just like the most basic food in existence.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's underrated per se.
How many people
I
do
think
you
it's
hear
just-
about just making it just for a snack? Just like,
I mean, me.
really?
Yeah, shoot, I love bread and butter. Or toast and butter, specifically. But
Oh, that doesn't count. I'm talking bread and butter.
oh, wait, you specifically mean bread and butter?
Bread. My wife just brought me some bread and butter. It was 2 pieces of bread, butter on it.
Like a butter sandwich.
No, they were separate, one at a time.
Oh, they were separated?
No, it's not a sandwich. It's just bread and butter.
I've never heard of
I
eating
feel like
just...
you're overcomplicating this.
No, I've just never heard of bread and butter as a meal.
Not
Like, I've heard of
meal,
toast
just a
and
little
butter.
snack.
Toast and... Well, I mean, a dish that is served. How about that? I've heard of toast and butter, and that makes sense to me. But bread and butter, I don't know.
There's
Like on a
reason-
roll? Like a roll and butter, yeah, I get that. But just like a slice of bread and butter,
Yeah.
I'm not following, you know?
Have you ever heard of bread and butter pickles?
I have, and they're horrible.
1, they're amazing, and 2, there's
I
a
hate
reason they're
bread.
called bread and butter pickles. It's because bread and butter is a thing. It's a dish. It's like an
doesn't...
old Southern thing.
Oh, that's why I don't believe in the South.
Wow, you don't believe in my mom.
It may still qualify as an open-faced butter sandwich. That's true. Pancake's right. That might qualify as an open-faced butter sandwich.
I mean, sure, if you want to consider it that. It's
I
just
don't think
bread
there's
and
any
butter.
if.
It's
Huh?
bread
Huh?
with butter.
Okay, hold your horses there, bucko. Wait, what am I doing? 2, 1. It was 2, 1, 3. Okay, yeah. 2, 1, 3. And then we do.
Bread plus butter equals bread and butter.
Now, I hear what you're saying. Not sure if you have it in the USA, but here in England, we have bread and butter pudding. It's a dessert? Bread and butter pudding?
English are all into their bread puddings, man.
I
Also, when they say pudding, they don't mean what we think of when they... Pudding is a different thing in England, so you gotta...
gotta temper my expectations.
Yeah, it's probably not what you're thinking of, because the word pudding in England is a totally different thing.
Okay, so our English friend here, it's really good sourdough bread with a little salt too. Okay, I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
understand that.
That's what mine was. It was sourdough bread, butter, and a
I
little
know.
sprinkle of
The
salt.
wife told me. She's the one who said that.
Oh, okay. Wait, your wife's watching your stream and not mine?
Yeah.
What the heck?
You got some troubles at home. You got to sort out, my friend. It's fine. Look, just don't think about it too much, okay? She just said, "Oops." So what is English pudding then, my English friend? Let's see, so it goes 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, right? 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, and then it goes the other direction. Okay, 2, 1, 3. Okay.
You have to let me know what they say, because I'm also curious what English pudding is.
2.
I just know from my
1.
experiences watching the Great British Baking Show that it is
2.
not just
3. Okay.
pudding.
So pudding is just the English word for dessert.
Hmm.
So it'd be like having bread and butter dessert, right?
That's
So like
unhelpful.
when we say dessert, dessert isn't a specific food. it's, various things. It could be cookies, brownies, ice cream, a generally sweet treat, right?
That's fair, but now I'm confused because if it means the same thing, then why do they call so many dishes just puddings? Like, oh, a Yorkshire pudding. You're having a Yorkshire dessert. We never say, like, in America, we don't have, like, oh, yeah, we're having Brooklyn dessert after dinner. Like, that's not
What are you talking about? Not specifically Brooklyn dessert, but we absolutely have regional foods, right?
Right, but we don't just call it, like, you wouldn't go to a family reunion and when they're planning it, they won't say, oh, we're going to have this for dinner and then Brooklyn dessert after. Like, we don't just call it that.
Okay,
You know
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I hear you.
So, like, a Yorkshire pudding is like, what does that even...
A Yorkshire pudding... Okay, a Yorkshire pudding isn't a dessert. That's a savory pastry you have with roast dinners.
See, so now it's even more...
So now our puddings that mean dessert are not always dessert.
No wonder nobody respects British cuisine.
Oh my, you can't say that.
Why not?
We have a British folk in here.
Yeah, I'll say it to him. No one respects your cuisine.
Look, K9, I mean, it is silly, the naming thing, but I'm not holding anything against you. You didn't decide it.
I'm not holding anything against K9. I'm holding it against his people.
Evan famously holds grudges against other people. You probably have an enemy for life.
I don't even dislike to visit Britain. I'll go hang out with K9. I just think that his people's naming scheme is silly. And no one respects their cuisine except for their breakfasts, which are legendary and look amazing, and I would love to have a proper one someday.
I'm just going to directly quote what K9 said for you. He said, "I know no one respects our cuisine. That's why we stole everyone else's." Colonialism was all about the food. That was it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna come to England, and all I'll eat is fish and chips and full English breakfasts.
Fish and chips and full English breakfast. What should I do for the floor of our little nether dome? Right? Do you have like a preference, an idea, a suggestion, etc., etc., etc.?
No.
I think I'm going to do nether bricks, but I'm going to need to go raid that nether fortress to do it. You good with that?
Yeah, that's fine. Chests don't burn, right?
Chests?
Yeah.
Chests burn, yeah. They absolutely burn.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. They burn.
What is it that don't burn? Crafting tables?
If it's got wood in it, it does burn.
Is that...
I can guarantee... No, they've always burned. And guarantee if you come to England and abide by only that diet, for the next 2 years of your life, your tears will be oil. It's quite the visual, my friend. A lot of glowstone. I like that. I gotta go back over here. I gotta go raid another village, or not another village, another fortress for another village. Oh boy, the pigs are loose. But they're being hunted.
You're full of crap.
No, they're being hunted. I can see it.
No, crafting tables don't burn.
Oh wait, do you mean like if they're near a fire or if they're in a furnace?
I mean if they are bordering a lava pit. Like if the lava is on the block. Like you can make a hole in the ground and line it with crafting tables and fill it with lava and they won't burn away.
Yes. They will absolutely burn.
No, they won't. I'm doing it right now.
I know they can burn. I've seen them burn.
Come here then.
Fine, I will. Yes, I do want to know a dessert that I can get in most British fast food places. I'm arguing with Evan right now. Deep fried Mars bars?
Ooh, sounds good.
What is a Mars bar?
It's a chocolate bar.
It's just a chocolate bar?
Yeah. Like, you probably eat a lot of candy here that is made by the Mars Corporation, but their namesake bar is not as,
It's not an American thing.
This just started. Don't look.
Oh,
See?
look at that. Is a crafting table on fire?
Nope, it wasn't.
That's crazy.
Dude, it
Who
took
could have
like
foreseen-
2 minutes.
Who could have foreseen this outcome?
That took so long, it's ridiculous.
If you ever doubt me again,
It
I'm going to
waited.
lose.
It waited until you were here.
I was right. It absolutely did catch on fire.
That's bogus. It waited till you were here.
Bogus? That's right. That's accuracy, my friend. I would never lie
Why
to
did
you.
it wait? Just to embarrass me?
Absolutely.
The crafting tables were like, hold up.
Let's just... He's almost here. Just hold on a second. Let's get this in here. We don't need a lot of you. Dump that, dump that. Here you go.
What are you handing me? Why are you handing me this? I don't want netherrack.
There you
Get
go.
away from me.
Here you go.
I don't
geez,
want
that's-
it.
You're getting it. Closest you get to a Mars bar in the U.S. is Snickers. Oh, I love Snickers. I like a lot of candies, but as far as a chocolate bar goes, I think a Snickers is probably the best. And there's a lot of different candy categories, so it's hard to say that like a single type is my favorite, right? Because if I want a chocolate bar, yeah, Snickers is the way to go. But if I want, say, something fruity, then like Airheads are great. Nerds, pretty good. They're not the best, but they're not terrible. There's just such a wide selection, Okay, let's go loot another fortress for all its bricks. I am being attacked by hoglins immediately after coming in here. Okay, you guys go hunt. That's what you do. You hunt hoglins. One of you go shoot that guy. Go on. Look, I'll get him over here. He'll follow me. You guys take it away, though. Why aren't you coming over? This is very weird. Alright. Back to the Nether Fortress, then. Get down to business. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Oop, can
I'm waiting
Go on,
so
man.
long to say anything this time, but these chests have not yet caught fire. We'll see.
Oh, my word. I'm about to get murdered by a pig. He's coming for me. He's riding the line. He's going to get over here. Okay, you guys hunt. That's what you do. You hunt. He's only got one tusk.
I'm willing to not speak so confidently so quickly, but I'm tentatively going to say chests don't burn.
Well, be prepared to be wrong, my friend.
I'll keep waiting here, but it's I've let it
I
sit a
know.
little bit.
I know. Like, this is... Ooh. Man, they're crunching a lot. It will burn. If it's made of wood, it will burn.
There used to be a block, and I'm not sure if this is an old thing that got patched out, like you could be right, but I know for certain I've seen multiple YouTube videos where they use, I thought it was crafting tables, and put lava in it.
Here's the thing. Wooden
Because
blocks...
it was an old skyblock technique for early, like, cobblestone generators.
So here's the deal. Ooh, get away from me. There is... Ooh, I'm going to get killed here. If you completely surround the wooden block in question, in this case a crafting table, with other blocks, it won't catch fire. Like, if you have lava flowing over and underneath a crafting table, it will not catch fire, because there's no place for the block to catch fire. Does that make sense? So that might be what you're thinking of. But wooden
Well, they
blocks...
used to, because if you make like a little trench and you put lava at one end and water at the under, a cobblestone block will appear in the middle and you can mine it and then it'll pop back up, And it used to be a thing in Skyblock that you would, dig a little hole and you didn't have much dirt or anything, so you would use your wood to make crafting tables, I thought it was, and use those to build your trench and then make your cobblestone generator, because they didn't burn. I thought it was, because it wouldn't be chests, because those would be too hard to build with. But these chests still haven't caught fire in all the time we've been talking.
I am confident that they will eventually.
Alright, I'm going to leave them then. And if they do burn, then the lava's going to pour out over our furnaces and house.
So how about we don't do that?
That's how confident I am.
Yeah, I don't want you to destroy my stuff because you were wrong.
Hey man, you already wasted our diamonds.
I, first of all, restocked us after I wasted them, so it's not like I gave us more diamonds after.
I built a little wall. If it burns, it'll be contained.
Thank you. That makes me feel much better.
But I don't think it's going to. I'm asking all this because I have a plan to make a dropper that will dispose of all our junk items from the skeletons. And I want to put a lava square next to our chests that are going to have our bones and arrows in it.
Okay.
And then it'll auto drop the things into the lava square, but it'll fit into the it'll fit in right next to the chests.
Yeah.
You know?
I hear what you're saying. I acknowledge you, and I recognize your struggle. Okay, let's go over yonder.
I feel like you don't, though.
I do hear what you're saying. That part was accurate. I don't not hear it. Is that the blaze spawner? That is the blaze spawner. Okay.
Man, Sammy, you have to deal with this guy? Whew.
You think she's listening to this stream?
Once dinner's made and the kid's in bed, she's like out.
That's enough of that guy. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I'm exploring this nether fortress, because really I'm just here for the bricks. But here I am, wandering through. Like it's my job. Found a lot of soul sand, if you want some of that.
In fact, I don't. I don't want any of that.
Well, I found a lot.
I might want it someday.
Here. But not today?
Not today.
What is that?
Today is definitely not the day that I want soul sand from you.
Oh, my word. Those blazes are a million miles away. And they hit me. How did they even see me? Oh, my word. There's the gas that I was looking for. Come and get it, buddy. Where are you? Okay, where'd you go? What is this? What is that? Basalt? What the? They've added a whole new, like, rock type into this game?
Yeah, man.
Come on, shoot me.
You never
shoot me, you coward.
Never had some basalt in Minecraft?
No.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay,
I did actually know about that one. I feel proud of myself.
You should. It looks nice. That might be a good flooring, actually. Come on. Come here, you. So close to hitting him with my sword. Why can't I hit you? Get out of here. Jeez. Didn't even drop a gas tier. What the heck? This thing floated down on top of me, and I just, like, barely acknowledged I was there. Ooh, oh, my word. I am dying rapidly. Because I got withered. Hate the nether. I know I say that every, like, 30 seconds out here, but I genuinely hate the nether.
I think you need to spend more time there so you learn to be more comfortable.
I think I'm good. I think I'm fine not being here when possible. I don't even know where that dude came from. I was just ripping through this basalt column. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I hear blazes. I think they're shooting at me. You know, I came into the Nether and I didn't bring one of the many fire resistance potions I made.
That you put a lot of work into those potions.
I did, and I didn't use any of them. Like,
That's-
any of them.
That's unfortunate.
I don't even have one that I, like, accidentally brought, you know? Hey, guy. Here we go. Okay, let's... Jeez, where do I want to be? How many... Oh, I have a lot of basalt. Okay, I didn't think I had any for a second, but turns out I was just being a dum-dum.
So I'm
over
going to go back
here.
and check on my lava experiment. Will you accept at this length of time that if they have not caught fire, they're not going to?
Under one circumstance,
What?
right? You have to have been within range of it to still be, like, rendered.
Oh, I was off working at the bone grinder.
Well, is that outside of the range where it would render?
I don't know.
Oh my word. I hate this place. I'm leaving. I don't want nothing to do with this.
Well, they're not on fire. But I'm going to stay very close by and just stare at them just in case now to make you pleased.
That would make me pleased.
Stream, this is about to get boring.
Just stare at some lava for a while.
I need to, like, do I have any talents I can show off?
Can you juggle?
I wish I still had my guitar.
Can you play the guitar?
What?
Can you play the guitar?
Not great, but yeah, a little bit.
I mean, any amount of playing the guitar is pretty cool.
I fiddle.
I asked if it's hard.
According to a man we both know that I will not say his name on stream in order to not dox him. I was let's see. I think there were 12 guitar players at camp, and he said I was the 10th. He ranked me as the 10th guitar player at camp.
I think there were only 10 guitar players at camp.
Oh, well, then I was 8th. I remember I was like 1 or 2 people, and he said it
You
like
weren't the worst.
He said it like it should be a compliment, and I was like, "You're a pompous douche, and I hate you."
Oh my word.
His initials were SD, if that helps.
Oh, that's pretty much what I was thinking.
Yeah. He once
sorry
said
for
that
this.
to me, and I was like, "I don't like you. I don't like you at all."
I won't spoil who this individual is, but for the people watching the stream, Evan and I, many years ago, we worked at the same scout camp together, and there's an individual there whose initials are SD.
Oh boy.
And he had a heck of a personality.
Yeah, that's such a polite way to say it.
Like, you knew when he was
Sammy
around.
said, "Oh boy, did Sammy know him?"
I went to school with him.
Oh, nice.
And same with PB.
Aw. Well, PB's cool. We like PB.
Yeah. What was that? Okay, am I?
Wait, wasn't Sammy a drama kid?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
she
Sammy
knew
was
all these-
like where they hung out, like they were drama
Oh yeah,
kids,
no,
right?
she's known him much longer than she's known
Yeah.
me. So for those wondering, PB is a dear friend of mine who actually introduced me to my wife.
Princess Bubblegum.
Yeah, Princess Bubblegum is the gentleman in question who introduced me to my wife. So owe him a lot of favors. But yeah, cool guy. I like him. Sir Douche Nozzle. I knew it. SD. Very good, K9. That
That's
is some premium name. I don't even know what the word is for that.
That's really good. I wish I had
creation.
thought of that. I wish I had thought of that at scout camp.
Yeah, but we said the initials were SD, and he was like, "Oh yes, Sir Douche Nozzle." Very good. I'm impressed. That's clever. I never would have come up with that. All right, where am I going?
They're still not burning, man.
I swear, Okay, Google it. Right? Google will not lead you astray. I'm lost in the Nether.
All things fire in Minecraft, the only exceptions are chests. A chest cannot burn even when lava is poured onto it. This is actually pretty weird since the chest is made entirely of wood.
Yeah.
Chests don't burn. If you have a wooden house with a chest in it and you set the house on fire, the chest and all of your items will be inside.
Wow. I can't believe I was wrong. I've never been wrong before in my life. That's a true fact.
I can just hear your wife clenching her teeth.
I mean, if you'd listened, she was actually laughing about it.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. I found the house. I figured it out.
I mean, I'm sure my wife would say the same thing.
Holy cow, K9, you've been DMing for about 10 years?
Dang.
That's a what?
K9's
You and Nettie should
old.
chat. That would make you pretty good at pulling names out of your ass. I've been watching a lot of Scrubs recently. I just gotta say, if you haven't watched Scrubs in a while, go watch it again. It's very good still. That goes for you, Evan. I'm not talking to just the stream.
I've watched. What do you consider a while?
I mean, the last time we watched it, Izzy was alive the last time we watched it, right?
I don't remember.
So it's probably been a few years for us.
Yeah, I don't know, a couple years. It's been since I've been married for sure. I've rewatched it.
Yeah, we've definitely watched it since we've been married. But I mean, I've been married for almost 7 years now. It's a pretty good window. Did you kill a piglin out here? Oh, you know what? I bet you the golems did. There's 2 iron golems. For some reason, the iron golems are trying to go out the front door.
I just realized. I just realized a fatal flaw with my plan.
Hit me. What you got?
It doesn't matter if the chests burn or not because we have a wooden floor.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Might slow us down a little.
Oh boy!
Think of that. Good gravy.
I'll just put a cactus down there, I guess.
What else can you do? Alright, I'm going back to the nether. I'm going to start filling in the floor of the area, the base. I want to see how this basalt looks, because, I mean, in my hand, it looks really cool. Might be a bit clustery for an individual such as yourself, but
It was okay.
I think it's not awful, you know.
Tolerable.
I wanted to have a nice little spot where you could watch the items get spit out into lava and burn. It would be kind of fun. But we'll just use a cactus. It's very non-threatening. What do you harvest a cactus with? An axe?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to commit to that, yeah.
Have you grown it? Yeah, you have.
Yeah, there should be cactus relatively nearby. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna need a lot of basalt for doing that for the floors. I think we should, because it does look really good, but gonna
You're
need a
have to
lot.
do some resource gathering.
Yeah, that'll be an off-stream
You're
project.
gonna need a fully enchanted netherite pick.
Yeah, so how do we do that? I know netherite, you add the, I think it's just a netherite ingot or a netherite brick or something like that to an existing
ingot on
diamond.
the anvil, yeah, but to make the netherite ingot, you need netherite scraps, and to make netherite scraps, you need ancient debris.
Where do you find an ancient debris?
Pretty deep in the nether. It's like the diamonds of the nether, but even a little more rare, I think.
When you say deep, you mean literally go down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Down in the nether. Which I know you love it there, so.
I do. It is one of my favorite places to be. Jeez. Not looking forward to that, but I mean,
easy for you.
yeah. How deep do you know? Like, do I need to go down to the lava ocean, or below the lava ocean.
Like diamond level and the overworld.
See that little magma strider? And with my texture pack, it looks kind of goofy.
What
It's got like a big frowny thing.
Oh, do cactus need water next to them to be planted?
No. Cactus do not need water next to them, but they can't have any other block on their sides.
On their sides.
Yeah. So like in a plus shape around the cactus block, you can't have anything, or it'll, if the cactus is already placed, it'll pop it up like you've dug it. If it's not been placed, it won't let you place it.
Very nice.
I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be in the nether anymore. Oh wait, no, I need to be in here a little bit still. I originally came in here to get nether blocks from that nether fortress, and then I just didn't do that while I was there. I don't know what the deal is. I'm having a really hard time focusing today. Not that I am usually good at focusing, but for some
Thanks
reason
for those tips, Thomas. You helped me out just now.
Yeah, I'm a professional Minecrafter, my friend. They call me Big Daddy Minecraft, as a matter of fact.
No one can see that.
My daughter does. Like, she actually does. Not regularly, but she does unprompted. Okay, let's go. What on earth? The minecart is, like, glitching out. The one that has the chicken in it, and the chicken's, like, the cart just randomly will pop up like it's floating above the mine track. It's very weird. Whoop. Okay. What am I doing here? I need to dump some stuff in here. Do I have... No, I don't. Get that there.
I don't really want that even one more behind.
Another rack, I guess we can ditch. Sure, you can go there.
Wouldn't even really work for one, but let's just...
Sorry, I'm kind of talking out loud to myself.
You're good. I'm talking out loud to myself, I just didn't use push to talk.
Yeah, I forget you use push to talk.
Sometimes when I'm quiet, I'm just talking to my stream.
Disappointing, my friend.
Disappointing that I talk to my stream?
No, you shouldn't talk to the people who watch you stream. It's not cool.
That's implying there's people watching me stream.
I bet you there's at least one person. Minimum. Ooh. Oh boy.
Man, I thought this would be a really fun and cool project, and I kind of feel like I might have just ruined your entire bone grinder.
What?
I'm sorry. Not like ruined. I just mean like it's a little ugly now. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm coming over. I'm here to judge.
It got a little out of hand.
I gotta see what you've done to the place. I mean, I can see a water pipe coming out the side of it. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, water pipe coming through the side. That's not a big deal. I'm good at that. I like that rhythmic ticking. Another one coming out over there.
Yeah, this one takes up a lot more space than I thought it would. Nothing up there.
Nothing up there. You know, you could use glass panes, and it'll still contain it.
Will it?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm fairly certain.
Maybe. I'm more concerned with... Come here. This is the ugly
Okay.
part.
Okay, I'm coming. It certainly looks odd. Not gonna fight you there.
Yeah, this whole mess kind of got away from me.
Well, I like it. I think
just because it has to. This is where it has to actually funnel back into hoppers, and
yeah. No, I think it's a nice touch. I do appreciate it.
and then I surrounded the hoppers in some white terracotta, so that when you're looking at it from the inside, there's like walls to it, you know.
I mean, realistically, that's where we're gonna be spending most of our time in this thing, right?
Yeah. So like, I didn't want just to be able to see to the outside, you know.
Mm.
So I don't know.
If I jump onto that, will I just die?
Yay! I mean, yeah, it'll start hurting you. It is a cactus. It'll do cactusy things. I just think I'm
Punch
hoping,
me.
I'm hoping the items won't shoot out too far and that they'll just fall down onto the cactus. But why'd you put that block there?
So now we can't walk into it.
Okay.
Preventative measures. I put a bunch of blocks of netherwort in the dispenser, and it's not spitting anything out.
Oh, I haven't powered it.
Oh. I figured, I'd help you test it,
Sorry.
No, you're good. You had no idea what I was doing.
We're gonna need to power the block to the side of it. So,
Excuse me. Jeez.
Down.
Big boy yawn.
Redstone dust. And a redstone torch.
Hey, it's spitting it out.
Oh, it's spitting it so far you're picking it all up.
Yep. But it's working.
Stand back a little bit. Oh no. Does a dropper spit less far, or do they both spit the same amount?
I'm honestly not sure.
Because I just used a dispenser because it's what I had around.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I guess I could. I just didn't want anything ugly like this.
I mean, I think what you may want is what am I trying to say? I think you could put a slab down in front of it, and it may do what we want it to do, or like an upside down stairs pointing the other direction. Is that you get what I'm saying? Here, let me go make one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Coming back. I'll be there in a sec. Dropper doesn't shoot far. K9 said so.
Oh, well, I guess we should just use that instead. That'll solve our problems.
Right. What I was thinking is we do like... Oh, crap. That's the wrong way.
And make like almost a ramp pointing it down at the cactus.
Yeah. Taking some damage. Give me a sec.
You're touching the cactus.
Yeah, I know. I was willing to make that sacrifice. Then we do that back in the floor. Okay, is it on? You want to turn it on, see if it works? No, I'm still picking it up. It's just also glitching out of existence for a brief moment.
Alright, let's try dropper.
Yeah, I think dropper's probably the way to go. Oh no. Do you have a dropper? Just like on you?
No.
You want to go make one real quick?
That would be awesome.
Okay. I'll be back in a second. I'll run over to the
Do you
base.
want me to throw your 53 netherwort blocks on the cactus?
I have more netherwort blocks than I know what to do with, so yeah, go nuts.
I was kind of joking, but sure.
They're also ugly, so like, I have no purpose for those things. And you can't even break them down into netherwort. They're just stuck in a block. I mean, it's the same deal with the amethyst blocks.
Yeah, that one sort of makes sense because of the way the geodes work, but I don't know. The netherwort block one seems a little odd to me. I don't know why.
Get that redstone. Some good old-fashioned cobbly. I'm on my way.
Oh, wait, can you do me another favor while you're still over there? Can you grab 12 iron blocks?
12 iron blocks.
Put them on the anvil and name them. I hesitate to tell you this, but technically anything. I usually name them something descriptive, like filter blocks, because they're for setting up the item filter. But I feel like you're going to name them something absurd. But I just need 12 named iron blocks.
Okay.
Thanks.
You said 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I named them. And it's nothing weird. Don't worry.
Okay.
I do want to like save that moment of suspense because I know you're worried I named it something weird. So I'm just gonna bring it to you and let you see for yourself.
Okay.
But it's nothing outlandish or
I guess I
bizarro.
actually only needed 8, but oh well. It's too late now. I'm not really sure how this works when I have one that doesn't need filtered.
Okay, I'm here. Oh wait. I didn't actually make the dropper. I just got the ingredients.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here's your dropper. And here are your blocks.
Nice. I like it.
Hope you like it, yeah.
Put something in the dropper for me. Put some
Okay.
junk, if you have any junk. Is the junk in?
It's in. It is launching past that.
We were lied to.
Watch. Wait. No, I know how to fix this.
We were lied to.
Stop. I know how to fix this. Don't turn it off yet. I want to test this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Need to get a few more here. Okay. Let's go. There's that.
Now we've got 2.
Nice. Bam. How's that? And if you're like, hey, I really want to get the stuff that's getting spit out, bam. Oop.
Cannot stand too close to that. Oh, but it does.
I mean, realistically, you won't be standing right next to it, right?
Yeah, alright. We'll take it.
It's not perfect,
take
but
it.
it works. You know?
Yep. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Whoop. Screw those guys.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm
What?
an idiot. I hadn't set up any of my redstone yet, and I started putting in my filter blocks. But
Oh, that's fine. Everything's
not-
fine.
That's not how
Ooh.
any of this works.
Man, I could go for some experience right about now. If only we had a way to farm experience in this game.
If only my experience farm didn't suck. I'm gonna need to definitely do some work with that.
It doesn't suck. It's a perfectly fine
It-
experience farm.
It is not good.
I disagree.
This next week sometime I might spend a night with it and not stream and just make it not
Figure it out. Yeah, I agree with that idea. Not specifically about fixing the farm. I think the farm works great. But I like to do the boring stuff off stream.
It's just it doesn't it's it just there's 2 places where the skeletons get stuck and you have to wait for another skeleton to come along and push them.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's not good. So right now there's 6 up there just waiting.
Yeah,
There's
just doing
one.
the thing.
But yeah, because the hole they fall down is a little bit after the water stops. And then I didn't know you could put water directly on top of your bubble column. And so there's a blank space next to the bubble column they have to get out of.
Oh,
And so that's 2 spaces where it's not ideal.
fair enough. Okay, I'm going back into the nether. I think... What do I think? Do you know what I think?
I don't.
I was going to go to that nether fortress, but I really don't want to do it right now. In fact, I don't think I will. I'm going to... I think I'm going to start moving us in to the big base. I want to figure out a better lighting situation, because right now it's just torches everywhere, which, it's fine, but
It's really not fine.
it could be better. You feel me?
I'm a torch hater. I'll come out and say it. I hate torches.
I mean, I'd like to convert to just lanterns, but with an area this big, it's going to take a lot of lanterns. And plus, I'm pretty sure you have to hang lanterns. You can't just, like, have them there, you know?
Well,
actually, you know what I wanted
Sure.
to do? I just remembered this. Holy cow. I want to go find a beehive. I want to find a beehive. I want to pick it up. I want to bring it back home. I want to get honey.
You should probably Google how beehives work if you're going to do that.
I sort of did, actually.
Okay.
Only sort of.
I do know you need, like, silk touch if you want to get the actual hive.
Well, guess who has a silk touch pickaxe?
Yeah. I'm just
Or
letting you know.
regular axe, actually. I have both. But I'm going to go find a hive. That's step one. I'm going to go find a hive. And I read if the bees are in the hive when you silk touch axe it, then they will come with you.
Oh, nice.
So if you just wait until nighttime, then you'll be set. We'll need to get some flowers, which shouldn't be an issue when I'm out looking for bees. But then we can have honey, and we can collect wax, and we can make candles, which I think will look really cool.
I have seen some honey farms, or honeycomb farms at least, that are literally like 3 blocks
Wow.
surrounded by glass. You have like the hive, a flower, you surround it with glass, and then if you put like a hopper in the right place, it'll just like suck the honeycomb out of the hive when it's full. And then
Well, I don't want to torture the bees, you know?
You call all my farms torture.
Yeah. Have they not been torturous in design?
The skeleton one's not.
Only not because they're bad guys.
They die
If
quickly
skeletons
when
were
you
good
stab them.
guys, that would be a torture farm.
The zombie in the middle of the iron farm's fine.
That's torture. Not for the zombie, for everyone else.
But the zombie's fine.
Just because one part is okay doesn't mean the rest of it's okay. Jafeel?
You just asked for something that wasn't torture.
Okay. I mean, granted, I'm the guy who made the cow farm we have.
Yeah, dude, that
Which
thing's
is-
more brutal than anything I did.
which is a one square suffocation chamber. But I mean, I'm fine with hypocrisy, so I'm still going to judge you harshly. You're just
I'm
you gotta
glad
come to
you're
terms.
fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you accept that you're a hypocrite, then no one can get under your skin.
Oh
No
my
one can be
gosh.
like, "Oh, I can't believe you would do something that you're against."
I'm breaking all these pressure plates.
Stop! No, don't do it.
I keep getting stuck indoors. Where it's like it's closed, but then I back up and it opens, and then I walk forward and it closes before I can get out of it.
Earth doesn't know how to use a pressure plate. You just walk. Just don't stop.
I am. They just keep closing before I can leave. It's like they're pranking me.
No. You're wrong. You are somehow doing this wrong. People have been using pressure plates in this game for around 1 million years, give or take. And they've been using it
pressure plate on
without
it.
incident. I'm running through what is turning out to be the world's biggest desert. I don't see anything. Are you crouching when you go through the doors?
No, I'm just walking through the doors.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's just bizarre to me because, like, seriously, everyone I know that I've talked about Minecraft with, which, granted, is a fairly small sample size, but everyone that I have talked about it with, they all use pressure plates, right? That's just like the default. Because who wants to have to remember to close the door, remember to open the door, right? You should be able to just run up to the door and that's it. Which is where pressure plates come in very handy. I wasn't kidding. This might be the world's biggest desert. Okay, let's see. Give me some trees. Over this hill, it's going to be trees. If there are trees, there are bees. And if there are bees, there's honey. And if there's honey, there's honeycomb. And then we can get copper and not have it turn that gross green color. Ooh, that's a chasm. Holy cow. I found a village. Ooh, it's actually kind of a nice looking village, too. Have I looted you before? I've been a lot of places. Okay, you stay here, horse. Let's see if these guys have anything I want.
One bone.
Raw pork chop. Do I have that?
There we go.
Here, have some raw pork chop. Horse, don't go too far. Okay, we're just gonna not deal with this weird half underground village right now.
No.
Oh, suffocating. I'm alive. It's all good. Only mildly suffocated. You only have plates on the inside of your house. That way mobs can't get into my house by just walking up to the door. Yeah, me too. That's how I do it. Like, you gotta manually open it, but once you're in, like once you're past the threshold, you don't gotta think about it anymore. That just makes sense.
I just close my doors like a human being.
Have you never been being chased by something?
Yeah, you open it, you turn around and close it real quick. If anything, the pressure plate makes it harder because it stays open for a second while you run through.
I'm not kidding. I've never met anyone who thought pressure plates were worthless. Or less than worthless. They're an active pain.
Yeah, I dislike them.
Like, if you just don't use them because, like, you don't think about it, then that's one thing. But actively not wanting them, that's a new one for me. That's an unpopular opinion. You always talk about, here's a real unpopular opinion. That's the real one right there. Ooh, come on, horse. Oh, man, I'm right by a cool ocean. Like, the one time I don't want a cool ocean, I'm right next to one.
Yeah, I can't even get a skeleton to fall down the XP farm at this point, man.
Pretty sure this is oh, yeah, this is tropical in nature, this ocean. Those sea pickles? Yeah, those are sea pickles. I think this is that ocean I led you to 1,000,000 years ago. Because you were looking for, like, fish or something.
I needed kelp for
exactly.
kelp for my bubble columns.
That's right, it was kelp. I just found a crazy desert mountain. It's like the world's thinnest archway on top of it.
I still keep that kelp on me, just so you know.
You do?
Yeah, I use it to make all my bubble elevators, so it's just kind of always in my inventory.
How do you use kelp to make a bubble elevator? I thought you just slapped water on top of a sand or a soul sand.
Yeah, but so it only puts bubbles if it is a water source block, not flowing water. So you either have to place a bucket of water at every individual square, or kelp turns water into a source block when it's placed in it. And kelp can be planted on soul sand. So what you do is you put your soul sand down, you go to the very top of your bubble elevator, you put a bucket of water, it flows all the way down, and then you go back to the bottom and you swim up your bubble elevator, placing kelp at every single block. Then you go back down to the bottom one more time and just break the bottom of the kelp. It all floats up to the top and you have a full bubble elevator.
I just found what I think is a buried obsidian portal. Yeah, this is definitely... That's so weird. I just saw like a little half-stone slab, and then I got down and started digging, and voila, there is a full-blown buried obsidian portal, like another portal. Come on, hurry and break. I'm gonna drown. There we go. Ooh, that was a close one. There might be a chest buried. Yeah, that's right. There might be a chest buried around here. Oh, another village. Let's actually
I'm out of food.
plug this bad boy up. Is that enough? It is enough. Perfect. You're out of food. Go into the food chest. I've got a ton in there right now.
I know. I was off at the bone grinder and ate my last potato.
Ate your last potato. That should be the name of, like, your ska band or something.
That's a That's the name of a horror novel in Idaho.
That's rude. You can't say that.
I'm allowed to. I'm from Idaho, actually. Oh, you're in the
You've got the P pass. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
I know steak is a better food source, but I feel like I'm betraying my two farmers.
By eating anything other than potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear phantoms. Right, Spotty, we gotta go. Oh, jeez. I'm in a bad way out here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of angry stuff shooting at me, as well as phantoms swooping at me.
How far away are you?
Very. I don't even know where I am, for telling you the truth.
Yeah, oh my gosh. The number of times per stream you get lost.
Look, I like to explore, but I don't like to keep track of where I am.
Holy Moses, dude.
I am 1,500 blocks away in every direction.
Every direction?
Well, I mean, not out, but you know, in the horizontal directions, then yeah. I think if I go this way, I'll probably be there in time. I'm riding my horse at Mach 10 right now. Whoop. That's why you bring a map, a compass, or preferably both. Yeah, I know. I know what I should do.
Well, you sound disappointed in you.
I don't. The thing is, I don't intend to be out. Like, I don't intend to go so far out of my way, you know? I start walking, and then I really start walking, and before you know it, I'm 100 miles away from everything. I just like exploring. That's one of my favorite parts of this game. Just wandering into all these cool, like, random structures or weird, you know, naturally generated terrain or any of that. I thoroughly enjoy that aspect of Minecraft. And so when I start walking, I just keep walking. Can't help myself. Oh, jeez, there's a village. I don't want to trigger a zombie attack. Go over the mountains here. Is that another? Oh, it's not another village. Thank goodness. I'm running home. Don't worry. I am far away, but I am running home at the same time. Ooh, found an azalea tree. I found a lot of those when I was filling in that map. Like, there's a lot of azalea trees out here. I was under the impression they were pretty rare, but I've probably found 15.
Yeah, I'm not
10,
sure they're
15.
rare, but they are a good sign.
Because of the lush caves?
Yeah, I think so.
Do lush caves actually have a higher chance of diamond generation? Because the few that I've been into do not seem to follow that rule.
I think am I being bamboozled by the internet?
You know, it wouldn't be the first time. The internet notoriously is not accurate.
No, I just watched a YouTuber who got really lucky, and he made it sound like that's just how lush caves are. But
well, I haven't seen it. I mean, I hope they're like that, and I've just been unlucky.
He just kept going on like, "Oh man, these new lush caves are insane! Look at all these diamonds."
I gotta wonder, YouTubers who like do Minecraft, right? Do they've got to cheat a little bit, right? Like, they don't, because YouTubers always manage to find these really cool things, or some mega diamond vein, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like, that's got to just be them cheating, right? Like, they go into creative for a moment, spawn in with a thing they want to quote unquote find, and then go back out.
I don't think so. I mean, it depends who you're watching. Most of the YouTube, I watch a lot of different YouTubers, and most of them aren't like always finding the big stuff. They're just like good at being creative with the game to make their own fun.
Their own luck.
Yeah, but also a lot of Minecraft YouTubers just log tons of hours for every video.
True.
And
if you're
a lot
playing
of hours
15
in the
hours
game,
a day, you're gonna find good stuff.
Yeah, you're bound to hit something.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't. Like, I play a lot of Minecraft, but I'm not even close to how much the pros do, you know?
Yep.
Ooh. I feel like I've got to be getting close. Okay, I think if I go in a straight line here for long enough that I'll make it back.
I wish your emblem would show up on the map wall. That would be really fun.
So it only will if I'm carrying a map.
I know.
And I am not.
You should more. So I can.
Like, it doesn't even have to be in your hand. It just has to be in your inventory. But I don't think about that. Come on, buddy. I think if we just keep going in a straight line here, we'll be okay.
You should let me track you when you go traveling.
I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, I think I just found a desert temple we haven't been to. Ooh. Look at me. And maybe another village we haven't been to. Man, I'm finding a lot of stuff on this little journey here. Come on, buddy. Horsey? Spotty? Yeah, I named you Spotty. That's right. Let's go up over here. Man, it's going to be daytime by the time we get back. I promise. I've been hauling, trying to get back over there. A lot of husks over here, and spiders, and creepers. I like that they've added kind of the environmentally different zombie. Like the husk and the drowned, and I guess just regular zombies, but those variants, I appreciate it. I think it's cool. It's just a nice little touch. Oh, ooh. Thought I was going to fall. I didn't, but I was worried. Alright, I can see red sand, which means I got to be getting close. By the way, I don't know how much you've explored the little area we live in, or like our little valley, but over the hill, there's another valley that would have been way cooler to have as our home base.
No. I love our place.
Literally just over the hill, there's a much cooler spot.
No. Dude, I love our place.
No, don't get me wrong, I like what we got, but...
This
I mean,
Mesa Valley's sick. I've never had a
When
Mesa as a home.
I haven't either. It's the first time I've run into that. I'll show you. All right, I'm not just saying that for fun. Like I do really think that we kind of missed out on a really cool spot.
Well, go build there.
I'll show you. I'm gonna be home soonish.
You can build whatever you want. Wow, and the sun's coming up.
Yeah, I know. I'm hurrying. Okay.
I didn't get any sleep tonight.
I know. Have you been in the bed this whole time?
No.
Okay.
I've been running around the house.
I didn't know if you'd been doing something or what. Oh man, I'm running by a village. That Iron Golem's gonna be working overtime. Okay, I'm getting close. I'm within 500 blocks of the base. I really should start bringing a compass with me. It'll just make life easier, you know? Hey, I saw that desert temple that is actually pretty close to where we are located.
There you go.
No, I'm not going to beat the sun. The sun's already up.
Yeah, dude. That desert temple is still not far, but it's not like
Far
it's
enough.
right there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm almost there. I think. I'm fairly certain I'm almost there. And I've said that a few times now, but I see a lot of orange. Oh yeah, I see. Oh yep, there's the grass observation chamber. I'm coming back. I'm home, Daddy-o. I gotta sleep this next night though, cause bad news bears. Those phantoms are trying to murder me. Ooh.
Yeah, you've got them on your butt a lot.
Yeah, I don't really sleep, which is accurate to my real life character. I don't.
Your
If I can
real
avoid
life
it,
character.
Yeah, who I am as a person. If I can avoid it, I don't sleep. Ooh. Okay. Made it. Just in time. Now I can go to bed. Now I can go to bed.
Did you just change it to night?
No?
I'm working on my mob farm. Please don't do that.
I can't believe you're holding me up. I'm trying to go to sleep here.
It was daytime.
No, the day moves quick, my friend.
Oh, shoot.
There you go. Feel better?
Thanks.
I'm just a bad person, okay?
What the heck?
I got some crying obsidian when I was out and about. Time flies when you're having fun, ain't that the truth? Having a hoot and a half. Let's get up here. I did get an emerald while I was out. Traded with a villager because I just happened to have the stuff I needed. Okay. Did not find those bees like I was hoping for. I should probably use the map that I made that shows me where things are. Okay, let's head out, horsey. Where'd that? There we go. Okay. Let's boogie. See a lot of green areas. I must have just gone in the opposite direction of what the map has established already, because I see a ton of green on this map. I didn't see any of that while I was out. Any of that. Let's go over here, actually. This will be easier. Ooh. Oh boy. Where'd you... Horsey? There you go. No, don't... Yeah, go over there. There we are. That just reminded me of a saying from one of my internet friends. I'm not a bad person. I'm just an asshole. I mean, I have a hard time with that because I do believe that sometimes some people are just very callous in the way they speak, but they're not, malicious in what they say. They're not sensitive, but they're also not trying to be a bad person. But that also doesn't excuse someone being a jerk, That just makes it a little better than someone who is trying to be a jerk. Okay, let's swing a left here. Or right. Not a left, we're going right. I think we need to go down here a little bit. I see a big green area, and I'm going to go there, and I'm going to find a beehive. I'm getting my bees. Okay, there's that. That's my goal for this stream, is find bees.
Find bees. Find bees.
Find bees. I know we're 3 hours into this, but now's bee time.
Now you finally have a goal for the stream.
After running in circles for 3 hours, I've decided bees is where it's at. Okay, let's cross some mountains. Man, I forget how far away we are from actual greenery. Because we've got everything we need in here, right?
Yeah. We made a lot of artificial greenery early on.
Yeah. It's I forget that we're a million miles from stuff. He doesn't mean anything maliciously, just has a habit of using humor when it's not exactly appropriate. Yeah, not reading the room. I get that. I'm also very bad at reading the room. I don't... Most of the time, because sometimes I do mean to be a mean person, but most of the time I try not to be rude, but it definitely happens more than it should. How about that? That's probably the best way to phrase it. I mean, you've known me a long time, Evan. Am I generally a rude person or generally not?
Oh, don't bring me into this.
You're brought in. You're already here.
You're not generally a rude person.
I definitely can be.
I don't know.
I'm not
One time
gonna...
you kicked me out of your tent.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I did do that, didn't
It wasn't entirely your fault. Things had gotten out of hand.
What do you mean things had gotten out of hand? I honestly don't remember doing that.
So, I first got to camp, and I needed a tent to stay in, and I didn't know anyone. And I asked you and our buddy Skids, I can say that because it's his nickname,
Yeah.
if I could stay with you guys, and you said yes, because I think you didn't want Seabass to stay with you, and so you wanted to fill the spot. And so you let me in, and it was fine. There was 3 of us, and I was like, oh, wow, that's really nice of them to let me stay with them. But then after a couple, like a week or two, another staffer came to stay with us. And then after a little bit, you were like, this is too many people. Get out of the tent. Like, leave. Like, you both need to go.
I said that?
You both need to go find new tents. Yeah.
That doesn't sound like me.
You were like, this tent is too full. You both need new tents. Go find other people to live with.
Wow. I was a tool. I'm sorry, man. I
You're
really.
good. If you hadn't done that, actually, you're good, because if you hadn't done that, I ended up staying with PB and Nettie Roosevelt.
EB and Nettie himself.
So if you hadn't done that, I'm not sure how much I would have hung out with them.
Wow. I mean, I still feel bad. Like, regardless of it working out, it was still a rude thing to do.
You're good. Some of the nicest people I know and I'm still friends with, I have funny stories of them being mean to me in the past, and so I just bring it up to make them feel bad.
Well, it's working.
There's a
I'll
kid
tell
in
you
high
that.
school. There's a kid in high school who I still talk to this day, who one time took me off to the side and was just like, "Look, man, you're a couple years younger than us. Stop hanging out with us," basically. And I was like
Jeez.
super hurt. And now he's like the nicest guy, so sweet. And occasionally I bring it up, and he's like, "No, I'm sorry. I should have never said that."
Nothing good could have come of this. Jeez.
So
That's
I'm
pretty
just,
messed
I'm
up.
just gonna use it to guilt you a lot.
Hey, no, I would. There's a chicken walking towards me. And I don't
Oh,
like it.
oh, I think I did it. Oh,
What?
I fixed our XP farm.
You did?
Oh, it's like fixed.
Fixed?
It's got water right over the bubble column, and the water goes right up to the drop column.
Ooh.
Just right up to it. There should be no more clogs.
I like it.
Yeah, it didn't end up taking that long.
I'm excited. I wanna see this bad boy when it's all finished.
I mean, it should be the same, just hopefully you'll get a little bit better drops. Hopefully you'll get sea skeletons a little more often while you're waiting down here.
It would be nice. I did find a beehive.
Oh, yeah?
I found one. Right now I'm just waiting for it to... What's the word? To be nighttime, so the bees go in it. But also, I haven't seen any bees in a while, so I think they might already be in there. Oh no, there's a bee. I wonder how many bees are in that, because if there's just the one, I don't know if that's enough, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I would like more bees. Yeah, I know. I know, miss. I do. I know I may be beating a dead horse here, but I do actually feel really bad about that.
I genuinely actually don't think, like, I don't know, I think you were kind of trying to joke, and it was like a little callous, because you were just like, get out, go find a new home. But I genuinely, looking back, there were 4 people in one of those tents, and that's too many. Like, I do not blame you for being like, this is too many people.
For the folks back home, those tents were like 7 feet by 7 feet, maybe 8 feet by 8 feet. Like they were teeny little tents.
Yeah.
Two
people's perfect. 3 is very doable, but it does feel a little full. You have to do it with people you're good friends with, and then anything past that is absurd.
Agreed.
Like I stayed in a couple 3-person at different points, and it was fine because we were all chill. But
okay, I just saw one bee go into the hive. If this other one goes in, then I think we'll be good. Aw, yeah, got ourselves a beehive, my friend.
now let's see if our very nice, very premium. Oh no! Wait, what? Why is that happening? No, wait, what? Shoot. Something about this filter system is sending all the bones and arrows through to the end to get destroyed instead of...
Oh. That is not ideal.
It's not at all.
Hey, the sun is setting. I'm in the woods, where phantoms will spawn.
Are you near the house?
No. I'm not even close. I had to go out pretty far to find this hive.
Shoot, I'm gonna need to look up how to get the items that I don't filter out.
Go over. Go. Okay. Now I'm working my horse overtime. Spotty, please don't be too mad at me.
This was so close to being perfect. Why won't my filter system work?
Oh yeah, Sammy, they just updated Minecraft. Like they just released 1.18.2, and if you're just playing on the latest version, then it won't let you into the realm, because the realm is still 1.18.1.
How do I fix it?
You should be able to open up a new instance of Minecraft in the launcher. I don't know how to walk you through that right now, but that would be the way. Mrs. Jones is trying to get into the server to build things. Okay, I'm in the desert. Hopefully the phantoms don't get me this time.
Kind of surprised my wife hasn't jumped on to build anything. Sometimes she does that while I stream.
I haven't seen her name pop up. Oh yeah, I was exploring and I found a desert temple that's in a mountainside and it looks super cool. I just ran past it.
Yeah, so that's like one of their new sort of, I guess you'd call it a feature, is that like they changed the way that structures happen so that they can happen like closer to borders, and sometimes you'll get these like weird border structures, and you'll also get villages that like span biomes. So you'll get you can have villages that are like half in a swamp, half in a desert, like, or something, you know. I'm not
Something
sure if those
to
two biomes will ever spawn next to each other, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. You can get cross biome.
It's pretty cool. It makes them look weirdly more natural, because like they're not just in their bubbles.
Yeah, I know that villages, they change appearance depending on the biome they're in. But those cross biome villages, is the one on each half appropriate to their respective biome?
I'm not sure. My guess would be that it would just all look like whichever biome the bell's in, but I'm not sure.
I mean, that would make the most sense, yeah. Ooh, spider's right next to me. Didn't even see him, he snuck up on me. Oh, Mrs. Jones made it in. Very good. Okay, I'm almost back at the base. And I've got a loaded beehive. Ooh, don't get me. Now we just gotta figure out how to make like the beehive stuff, because I don't know how to do any of that. Running through a group of creepers. Ooh. None of them blew up. Man, I'm a whiz. Skeleton running a spider, which I don't love. But I'm pretty much back at the base now. Like, I can't see the base, but on the map, I'm very close.
Makes sense. Okay.
There we go. Now I can see some of our stuff. Alright, let's head on over. Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall down there. Up and over. Alright, I'm in the tunnel. I would consider this safely home. Let's go. Right there. Bam, bam. Bada bing, bada boom. That's why they call me Big Daddy Minecraft. get some dirt.
No,
And
let's
let's
see
get a birch tree. I feel good about birch. Right here is as good a spot as any. Get that down. Like this. You know, it's nighttime, but I don't see any phantoms. I don't know what that's all about.
That is a little odd.
Because I'm pretty sure I heard phantoms last time I was out and about in the evening. That down there. Bum. Throw a torch down too, because why not?
I don't know how to beat Minecraft. Maybe I need to watch like a video or something, because like I know you need a fair amount of like Eyes of Ender, which you need Ender Pearls for. But the only reliable source of Ender Pearls I know of is like an Ender Pearl farm, which you have to build in the end. So like,
no, what you do is you go find. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way. You know, you find Endermen and murder them.
How? But they don't even usually. I don't even drop that many Ender Pearls.
Yeah, no, it's a slog. It's not easy.
I feel like there's got to be another way with how quick so many people can beat the game.
Oh, are we going to bed? I should go to bed, huh?
Yeah, you need it.
I'm coming. Here I am.
Again on my own.
Here I am again on my own. Walking down the only road I've ever known.
I didn't
You didn't like that?
Do you know if we have any spare hoppers, or do I have to make a new one?
I would assume you have to make one.
You'd be wrong. This is why I keep unorganized chests. What are you growing?
I'm just making a little bee haven.
Oh, nice. That's cute. It's cute.
Because I think they'll appreciate it.
Yeah, they definitely need some fresh flowers with all these dead bushes in the mesa.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought.
You always could have just taken it up and made our bee haven up on the hill where we have trees.
Nah.
Fair.
Okay, I hope that the bees decide to come out.
Well, that's their decision when they're ready.
I'm pretty sure there's bees in there. I hope there's bees in there. I'm just gonna stand and watch this tree and hope for bees.
I'm playing this fun game where to check my item sorter, I'm killing skeletons at the farm and then turning and sprinting to see what's coming out of the dropper.
That does sound fun.
I know I could turn the dropper off, but this keeps it exciting.
Hey, I see you. I see you, Sammy.
You?
Yeah, that's the Iron Golem farm that you were talking about. And I see you descending onto Evan's tower.
Don't you dare touch it, Sammy. Sammy,
onto
I
the
know
bone
this
ground.
type of thing disturbs you, but don't break it.
Where am I?
Huh?
I'm over at the house. There's a little birch tree over there. Hey, the bees are out. Well, a bee is out at least. There it is.
They're so cute.
Yeah, don't touch him. Don't touch him. They're getting pollen. Can I gotta look up how to make bee things.
Just Google Minecraft
Okay.
bee things.
That's exactly what I was gonna Google. Minecraft bees. Actually, I want to see how to get honey. That's what I want to know. I look up honey, it should tell me what I want. Because I know you can get honey. honey bottle can be obtained by using a glass bottle on either a beehive or bee nest with a honey level of 5. Doing this angers any bees inside, causing them to attack the player, unless there is a campfire or another block on fire beneath the nest or hive.
Yeah, you gotta smoke them to soothe them.
A dispenser with glass bottles can be used to collect the honey without angering the bees. That's pretty cool. Cool, so how do I make a beehive? Because a bee nest is what naturally spawns. So beehive, we need planks and honeycomb. Where do I get honeycomb? Don't I get that? They're obtained from beehives and nests. When a bee nest or beehive at honey level 5 is sheared, it drops 3 honeycombs and angers any bees inside, causing them to attack. So does it destroy the beehive when you do that?
No, it just takes the honeycomb out.
Because I don't want to kill the bees, you know? I spent a lot of time trying to get them.
I think,
also-
and I hate to say this, I think you're gonna have to take more steps out with wild bees.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm not sure you can get everything you need from your tame bee, like, because you need honeycomb, right?
Yeah.
You were just saying there's an item you need that you, like, don't have because you need something else to make it.
What I don't understand what you're saying.
You know what? Just ignore me. Never mind.
Well, I want to hear what you're saying.
So you
Genuinely,
said
I'm not...
you need honeycomb.
Okay.
Okay, walk me through again what you're trying to do. You want honey.
I want honeycomb.
Okay.
Because with honeycomb, I can make another bee hive, like a man-made one, and then I believe that we can house more bees as a result of that.
Okay. That's okay.
But my concern is that when I shear the beehive, is that it will destroy the beehive.
Oh. No, I don't think it will.
So
Okay. I'm fine. Just ignore me. We're good. Oh yeah, sweet experience. Level 20, baby. I normally never get this far because I always die first.
3 honeycombs! Woo! Now I can make another beehive, and as a result, make more bees.
I'm so confused.
I'll become the bee king. Give me that. Whoop. 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 There we go. Beehive. Ah, yeah. Do it right there. The nether is spooky. That's right, Sammy. All right. I hope the bees come back out. I am very afraid that I've somehow injured the bees in this process. How do you make more bees? Do you know?
You can.
Like, you should be able to mate bees, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, what do you know what?
No.
Okay, I'm looking up bees. Bee, Minecraft.
I know.
How do you make more
You give
bees?
them flowers.
Flowers? Oh yeah, you're right. Flowers. Okay, I'm making more bees. Got flowers to spare. Come on, bees. See one of you. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay. Flower for you. And flower for you. Make a baby bee. Little baby bee! Yikes.
Did you just choke?
I coughed. There's a little baby bee now. Beautiful. I love it. Look at him. Oh, look at that little baby. He's a cutie. Hey, little guy. I kind of like the furnace wall. I think it's a nice Nice design, a nice look. The barrel in the center, furnaces all around it. I think it's cool.
I need to learn how to make one of those furnaces that you use like the mine carts with the hoppers in them, and then you just put something in a chest, and then it gets like distributed out, yada yada. You know what I mean?
No, I have no idea
those?
what you're talking about.
Oh, there's a way to like, so you get just, there's a way to make a big old furnace where you just have a chest, you put in what you want to get furnaced, and then it like uses hoppers to distribute it out through a whole bunch of furnaces, and then underneath the furnaces there's a mine cart with a hopper in it running along rails that's picking up all the finished product and then delivering it back to another chest, so that on your end all you see is 2 chests, and you just put all the stuff you want smelted in one and then pick it up out of the other. But since it divides the work amongst a bunch of different furnaces, it goes super fast.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Don't you have to manually go
See,
and
look
refill
at me. Look where I'm at. Oh, now you glitched me. It happened again.
Okay, go to the bed. Go all the way to the bed. Okay, we're gonna start over. You just walk like you normally do. Why do you walk into the door?
I didn't mean to. And that's
You open doors, you run into the doorknob?
Oh, see? Oh, it almost happened there.
Here, watch this. Watch me do it. Okay?
See? So I'm stuck now. So now watch.
Yeah,
I back
that was
up,
me.
it opens. Oh, wow. Let me do that time. It'll usually
look,
slam into my face
Look at
again.
that. Do crafting tables catch on fire?
All
Just out
right.
of curiosity.
Well, you know what else? Watch.
Rude.
Boom. See that? Done. Wow.
Okay.
So simple.
Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Watch this. Okay, you ready? Dun, 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 dun. No big deal. Why do you hug the side of the door that has the door on it?
It's literally just what happens.
What are you doing? Why do you keep walking into the door? You don't walk into the door. Watch. Okay? You ready? Watch me. Okay? You go through the door. That's it. Don't think about it. Just walk.
Oh.
You can't even open the door.
Boom. Oh, don't. You fiddled with it that time.
Yeah, of course I did. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm taking all the pressure plates out of this place.
I swear. I will. I'm going to bed.
You're not supposed to go to bed angry.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But yeah, look at our little B zone.
Nice.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, man.
Check this out. All right, we're gonna smoke them out. Need to get my shears. I don't know where. Oh, they're there. Now we're going to get some delicious wax.
I think. Can I try something? Do you mind?
Depends on what you want to try.
It's not going to be destructive at all.
Okay, what do you want to try?
I want to try here. I need to craft something real quick. I need wood planks. See, I almost got hot on the door. When you're moving in a hurry, you don't always have time to just line yourself up perfectly with a door.
This is a problem of your own making.
No, it's a problem you're making because you put pressure plates everywhere.
Hey, I've got candles.
What does that have to... What?
They look. Hey, look. Hey, look.
Wow.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, pretty.
This would be great for our ritual sacrifice area.
Yeah, it will. I don't even know how to respond to that anymore.
What I gotta ask, what are you doing here? I looked up what you're trying to do, and what you have to do is use a dispenser with a set of shears inside, and then it will pop out the honeycomb. without angering the bees. And if you want to collect honey, you do the same thing, but with glass bottles.
That one makes sense.
So I see what you're doing, and you're close, but we do need one more tool to make that happen.
Well, I'm leaving it there because I'm too lazy to take it down. Also, I
That's
like how
alright.
we've left. I like how we've left my test build here.
We should just keep it. Hey, buddy. It's shot up behind you at Mach 10.
Nice.
You should design this so that it's like a perfect loop. Like, you go in, and then it'll shoot you up, push you down, and cycle back to the beginning.
I could probably do that.
Be like a weird water park. Ooh.
Whew, okay, now I just need to prettify. I'm not sure I'm going to do that tonight, but I need to prettify the actual chamber where you go to kill the skeletons. And I think I'll finally have my... I'll finally be satisfied with the XP farm for a bit.
Good.
It's not exactly
She's not quite finished.
filtering the way I'd like for it to, but whatever. I'm done with it at this point.
Hey, I think I made your thing into a loop. Oh, it's close.
Already?
It's almost a loop. It's not quite there.
Yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't be hard, I guess, actually, now that I think of it. Did you spill water everywhere?
No,
Okay.
I'm a professional Minecrafter. Go like that.
I was writing that.
Now you can write it all the way.
You'll have to get rid of my signs.
Just that bottom one. You just have to get rid of the bottom one, I think.
Oh.
Do you have the other sign? Because I don't.
Yeah, you do, I think.
Put it on the bottom and then take it off after the water's kind of readjusted. Oh no, doesn't work.
You've got to walk the last block.
No. That's not what I signed up for.
Hey, are you walking?
Oh, I'm not moving.
Oh, weird. Why did
Here, you walk.
towards me
You
so
walk
much?
back up, all right? Tell me if it's still working.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. I had an opportunity. I had to take it.
Weirdly, I didn't lose a single bubble of air that whole time.
I believe the bubble tunnels give you breathing air.
Oh,
I believe. I'm not totally sure on that.
okay.
So, like, as far as I'm aware, there was no chance of you dying.
That was just a little goof.
Just goofing, you know.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here, just watching. Nothing's changing. I'm breathing just fine.
Nice.
I'm breathing the air of souls lost to hell. You know how it goes. Whew. Oh my! Did you hit me? You did hit me. Don't hit my bees. I don't care how mad you are at me. You don't hit my bees. Yeah, more honeycomb.
Actually, okay, yeah, you can keep that.
Well, thanks. I was gonna keep it anyway.
I was gonna say I needed it, but
You need honeycomb? What are you working on?
no, I needed my chest.
Oh. No, you can take that. I don't need it.
Nope, too late. I'm making more wood.
I mean, we have wood to spare, so like, not gonna hurt any feelings, you know. I wonder how many candles you can put on one block. 4. 4 is the max, it seems.
So basically, the issue with this filtering system, which I'm a little confused by, and I'm not sure if it's a me issue or an update issue, because the tutorial is pretty old, but as far as I can tell, it's still a pretty reliable system.
Yeah.
But it's not filtering out arrows as quickly as they're going in, or sometimes bones, and so it's still sending them to the third chest, even though the third chest is just supposed to be for everything else.
Yeah.
So it's ticking me off, but so basically I'm getting rid of our
I
dropper
understood.
because I don't want to destroy some of this stuff, you know.
Fair.
Some of it's useful.
I understood pretty much all the words you said.
So we have 2 chests, one for bones, one for arrows, and then we have a third chest for everything else. But as the bones and arrows are coming in, before these hoppers that are acting as the filters can suck them all out, sometimes they get sent down the line.
Oh,
And so
that's
then they end up in the third chest, even though we're filtering for them.
that's fine.
Oh shoot, how did I end up one hopper down?
It's in one of those chests. I saw a
Oh, it
hopper
is.
in a chest.
Oh, okay. I was very confused.
It was in there. I don't see it now.
Oh, I picked one up out of the chest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was you then.
Dang it. Do I have any spare hoppers down in the old cave? I probably do, honestly.
I have no idea.
Yeah, here you are. Come with me, buddy.
I don't think we have enough arrows. We need to get more of them.
You just need infinity enchantments.
I mean, the Mendel, he actually sells an infinity book.
Well, there you go. Then you don't have to worry about it.
You're good on that front. The thing is, you can't have infinity and mending. You can only have one of them. So, like, do you want a bow that has infinite arrows or infinite life?
I mean, since he trades the books, probably infinite arrows.
He also trades mending, so
Yeah, but I'm saying if you have infinity arrows and then your bow breaks, you can just go make a new bow and put infinity arrows on it again. So let's see. Did we get some arrows and bones in that third chest now?
hey, is there a campfire in your inventory?
My inventory? No.
Yeah, in your inventory. Oh my word!
Didn't
I
look it up.
placed
Oh.
the campfire down when you were walking past, like right as you walked past me, and it glitched out of existence. Like it wasn't in my inventory, it wasn't visible. Then I right-clicked where it was, and all of a sudden it came back to life. And I
Typical Realms foolishness.
yeah,
Now I just need to make this pretty, and we'll be set.
well, I think that's a great stopping point. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
I don't
You don't?
get paid to think.
Oh,
It's weird. It's just arrows.
that is weird.
Anyway,
Yeah, I think we call it here. I mean, you can keep streaming if you want. I'm not going to stop you, but I about 4 hours is where I got to call it quits. My brain can't handle much more than that.
then you're never gonna make it as a streamer.
I have no intention to.
See, look. Oh, I hate this.
Oh my word! Why do you walk into the door? Who walks directly into the door?
The door takes up a significant portion of the block.
No. Okay, here. Watch. You ready for this? Watch what I do. Okay.
I've seen you. You walk right out the door.
Look at me. Watch what I'm gonna do. Okay, you ready? 360 no scope.
You got caught on it. You got caught on it. You got caught.
Didn't get stopped. Didn't get stopped. I made it through the door. Didn't get stopped.
My point is proven. Stuck again.
Yeah, except I don't get locked into doors. No scope. Door pro. Wait, where'd it go? Did you take it? Okay, now try and go through the door. Trust me, just give it a spin. It works. This is like our.
I was hoping if I closed it on you, it would.
This is the initiation ritual. This is our walking through hot coals moment.
Walk through the campfire.
Yeah. If you want to be part of the bone grinder, if you want to be in the bone zone,
isn't some
you got to be
smart
willing
aleck
to
just
walk.
gonna like? Can't you just like? Oh wait, I thought you could extinguish campfires.
I don't know, but you can put food on it and it'll cook it. Like I've got a
Yeah.
pork chop cooking on there right now.
I know. I don't know why anyone would ever use that, but
Because it's cool. Plus, they don't go out, so you don't got to worry about fuel. You can just cook forever, you know?
that'd be really helpful if you could like hopper in and out of them.
I mean, there's got to be a way, right? Like, if you have a dispenser over it, that might...
I don't know because people.
I mean,
Because
a dispenser with
wouldn't that be the most efficient like automatic cooking?
Maybe? I mean, a dispenser, if you put a tool into it, it'll use the tool in the block it's facing. So, like, if a sheep's walking by a dispenser with a shear, you'll get wool dropped off of it.
Yeah.
But I don't see why that wouldn't work if you just had pork, right? Like slap a pork chop directly into the fire. I wonder if it burns them if you throw it on there. No, it keeps it alive. So a cooked one doesn't get destroyed by it. The house isn't going to catch on fire, is it? I don't think campfires do that.
They don't
Yeah, it's
destroy
not burning
pressure
that.
points. Unfortunately. See, and then when I try and avoid catching on the door, I catch on the wall.
K9, it's been a pleasure. I hope you have a good evening. I think we're going to follow suit and duck out.
Yeah, I'm tired of doors.